Today is a very devious day for one very important reason. One very important reason. Osha late, dude. At this point, I go live at 2:40. I don't want to hear it, bro. At this point, I'm late every day. I don't. Shut up. You're right. Absolutely right. And you have every right to hold me accountable. But my counter argument, I'm very EP. And I'm very EP-er. And also, the third reason is I'm also quite the EP fella. So, changed it to 3 p.m. That's when I get out of school. You know, you guys want to know a fun fact? I used to stream at 1 p.m. every day. And then I pushed it to 1:30 because I was late. And then I pushed it to 2 because I was late. And then I pushed it to 2:30 because I was late. I feel like if I push it to 3, then that's cooked. I feel like at that point, I gotta retire. How are we doing, gamers, game meds? Chat, today's the day. We're getting Johnny Mew. I can't Mew again. I have a canker but we're getting our Mew. And if we don't get our Mew, actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because, we are going to get the Mew. And I know this because it's actually all pre-recorded. Look, I'm going to run away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, look, he just ran away. It's pre-recorded, obviously. So, we get the Mew at 1 hour and 36 minutes in. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. But how are we doing, gamers and gamettes, of course, and everything in between. Hope you guys are doing great today. Happy... Chat, what day is it? Chat, what day is it? You guys know. I don't know what day it is. You guys gotta inform me what day it is. Can I fast forward? Nope, this isn't a YouTube stream. Nope, you cannot just hover whenever you want. Unfortunately, this is not a YouTube stream. Crowny face. Saturday. Happy Saturday, gamers. And gamettes. And perchance everything else in between. Fortnite. Yes, chat. We're playing Fortnite today. I'm cranking 90s as one and only Hatsune Miku, but this is the new Hatsune Miku variant. That's why it looks a little bit different. But of course, Hatsune Miku is still it. Do we get a 5 Machop? Yeah, we got 5 Machops yesterday. Yep. Which is exactly why I'm getting Mew today. It's just like it's how the mathematics work. So, you know. It is like it balanced stuff out. We got 5 phases, that way we could get Mew. That was the cost. Like, did you get shiny Mew? Yes. At what cost? Everything. By everything, I mean 5 muscly men. How we doing, Eddie? How you doing? Wow, English. Can I end stream, bro? Can I end stream? Can I call it a day? You know, I think we've done a lot of work today. I think it's been quite the work day today. You know, I've done a lot of encounters, as you can clearly see. I think it's safe to say that I should have rates to call at the end of stream. What do you guys think? Is that appropriate? Also, I love this one, but not for 20 minutes. I said it for like a lot of songs. Fish pointed that out one time, and I've never let go since. Is Japanese Emerald? Yep. Smile. Hatsune Miku. True. Wait, you're kind of cooking. Happy Saturday, gamers and gamettes. How are we doing today? Positive. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I see Logan in here as well, of course. Artie, Artemis, and the one and only Air Traffic. Traffic amongst the air. Jess, welcome on as well as Eddie. Hope you're doing great today. Reeves. Right on time, baby. How we doing? How we doing? How are we? Wait, it's gone down. You worked out already. You're so right. My job is so hard, chat. Like, I gotta, like, get out of bed. Ugh. And then I gotta set up my computer. Ugh. And then I gotta play a video game. Ugh. It's so hard. Dude, my life is just so hard, chat. My job is the absolute hardest job in the universe. How are we doing today, gamers and gamettes? I used to play as a kid, but I don't know Mew's in it. Mew's only in Japanese. Well, Mew's... Okay, so this whole area is coded into the game. Where you can encounter Mew. It's coded into the game, but it is an event. It was a limited time event that you could only obtain locally in Japan. So you can go here in an English copy of Emerald, but if you trade up the Mew, it will count as illegitimate because the event was never properly distributed. So that's why it's in Japanese, because only Japanese copies of this game can get Mew legitimately. You know what I'm saying? That is le lore. Man, I hate getting paid. Yeah, I don't. That makes one of us. Yeah, type 1 if true. Type 1 if you like getting bans. Silly bans. Those are my favorite kind of bans. Not the flex or nothing, but... You guys remember silly bans? Silly bans went kind of crazy, dude. Silly bans went kind of crazy. Ike. Dude, if Kage sends me one more TikTok, I'm gonna ban him. Hey Siri, text Kage. Stop sending me TikToks. My god, my phone's going off every 2 seconds because Canadian underscore Kage sent you photos. Canadian underscore Kage sent you a video. Canadian underscore Kage shared photos. don't care. No. I feel bad because Kage sends me so many photos and stuff on TikTok. So I literally just ignore my TikTok DMs. People actually use Siri. I send a lot of text messages with Siri, believe it or not. I use Siri actively a lot. I use Siri to set my alarms. I use Siri to send text messages, to make phone calls, to set reminders. Oh, that was like, where's my phone? I'm literally playing TC. Dude, that's happened so many times. I promise you, that's such a normal thing. Like, I know we have all experienced being on our phones while looking for our phone. I'd be scrolling through TikTok. Yo, wait, where's my phone? Waves, what's the next shiny hunt? What games do you have available? What are the options for the games? Send Instagram Reels? Ew. I am not an Instagram Reeler. That sounds so dumb, but it happens so much. It happens so very much. Voltorb. This is true. If you want an exploding boomer, maybe I call it. This is always a thing. Another thing too, I use Siri for. I'd be like, hey Siri, where are you? And a lot of times it will be like, I'm over here. When I lose my phone, I do that a lot. I'll just yell in my room, hey Siri, where are you? And then if I just listen in dead silence, and then boom, boom, I'm over here. It comes in clutch, dude. I'm telling you, Siri is the GOAT. Don't sleep on Siri. And I'd say sleep with Siri instead, but I feel like that would be weird. But I mean, hey, if you like robots, you like robots, dude. I'm not one to kink shame. I am the last person who's gonna judge you. If you got a thing for robos, then if you like that robussy, you like that robussy, you know? We are nothing more than people with unique inquiries and taste. And also, Piplup and Pokemon Go. It's not shiny. Shiny face. Like, who am I to blame you if you like the robussy? You know? Darn clankers. I love how clankers is the word that's used. Because it's from Star Wars, so that just makes me appreciate it even more. It feels kind of crazy, though, to say, clankers, though. Like, it feels very empowering. Like, chat, you ever call somebody a clanker? It's a good feeling, bro. It's a damn good feeling, let me tell you. I sleep on Siri, my phone overheated, and I got a warning. Ruh-roh. All the Switch games, 3DS games, Black and White, Platinum, Diamond, Soul Silver. Go for a shiny... Go for a shiny Fomantis. In Ultra Sun and Moon. Or whatever one you have. Not both, but... Especially when they brick a shot. When they brick a shot. What does that even mean? Brick a shot. I mean, like, I'd be bricked while I shot, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. I think we're talking about different things. I could be wrong. Maybe that is exactly what you're talking about. Bar for bar, word for word. And I'm just kind of yipping and yapping. We're getting mute today, though. I don't care. We're getting mute today. Caleb, how's it going, homie? Were you slumbering last night? Where were you? The event to easily find shiny Growlithe is gone. This is so sad. What event to easily find shiny Growlithe? Wait, there was an event to get a free shiny Growlithe, and I didn't get a free shiny Growlithe. I was asleep. Why? Oh, we were just wondering where you were yesterday. That's not very overnight schedule of you. Come on, bro. You gotta lock in. Speaking of locking in, I'm going live earlier tomorrow. By the way, just lower. Believe it or not, despite the fact that I'm late every single day, I'm going live about. I'm gonna try for 2 hours early tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be an earlier stream. I cannot give you guys an exact time because I want to aim to go live at noon. So 2 hours earlier, but we know my notorious sleep schedule and notorious late habits. So what I will do instead is I will send a message in the Discord. Like, hey, I'm alive, I'm awake, we're going live early tomorrow. That's because I'm ending early tomorrow, and then I'm not gonna stream on Monday because I'm going away. There'll be no early stream tomorrow, and then no stream Monday. Did y'all ping me or something? No. No, we were just wondering. Chat, I'm asking it. Go ahead. Go ahead. It was a Golden Week raid. Oh. Yes. That's Big Bro, the one and only. The one and only. Flaccid PP Gaming. That is a username of all time. Will the Mew be mewing this stream? Joke's on you, the Mew is always mewing. Look at that jawline, bro. Just inspect that jawline real quick. Dude, that Mew will always be mewing, bro. Are you kidding me? Flaccid PP, thank you for the follow, dude. Yo, what's up, JJ? How we doing, homie? Happy Saturday. What's so great about Oshawott? There's better starters. You asked this last time you were here. You said, what's so great about Oshawott? I think Gardevoir's better. Hey, bro, when's the next giveaway? I don't know what made you think I do giveaways. Chat, if you subscribe with tier 3, you get entered into today's giveaway. The giveaway for today is I'm going to be giving away 1 free copy of Pokemon Legends CA. All you have to do is subscribe with tier 3, gift 100 subs, 1,000 biddies, and of course, be sure to like, leave a comment down below, commenting which starter you're going to pick for Legends CA, and... Did I already say subscribe? That one. I'm giving away a single fuck. True. Joke's on you. I can't do that because I don't have any to give. I just closed my game. Goodbye, Pokemon Emeralds. Welcome back, Pokemon Emeralds. I talked to a random person I met on Discord for 11 hours today. Is that antisocial behavior or no? Because you spoke to somebody for 11 hours today. Like, would that be considered antisocial behavior? I think it makes it for someone else. Yeah, I've never done a giveaway before. Because giveaways are fake. I gotta start doing that, bro. I'm gonna start doing those YouTube giveaways. If you want me to do this giveaway for a free copy of Pokemon Scarlet, all you do is leave a like down below, comment your favorite starter, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and of course, watch to the end of the video. What is antisocial behavior? It's the opposite of social behavior. I would say. You know, like there's social behavior, and then there's the opposite, which is antisocial behavior. When's the coffee mug giveaway? I can't give away my coffee mug because, or the coffee mugs that I use, because they have my DNA on them. And the last thing I needed is for somebody to take that DNA and then clone me. And make, like, Oshawave replicas. Essentially, more Oshawaves running around. I don't want to be that guy, but something tells me no. I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna make Oshawave dinosaurs. Okay, see, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. See, if you tell me your intent with the Oshawave DNA, then I think we can make it happen. Bum, 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 bum. Chat, hear me out. What if I went to a store and I paid enough, like, I got $100 worth of groceries and then I paid in 10,000 pennies? Because the cashier has to count every single penny. That would be fire. A hater's gonna hate. I think that would be fire. You need $100 first. Okay, what's next? What do I need next? Surely I can get $100. Chats, if you want to enter today's giveaway, you gotta donate $100. For no specific reason. Side-eye. But you have to donate $100 dues. Okay, enough giveaway talk. Because I'm not doing a giveaway. You quit Pokemon to troll people with jobs. Whoa! Whoa! Chill, bro. I know you censored it, but like, dude, chill, bro. We don't use that kind of lingo around here. Not cool, man. Not cool. It's just a T-Rex with your head as a head, and it makes weird noises as it roars. Yeah, there are. Jabs? Oh, okay, like poison jab. Gotcha. Okay, I see. 10% chance to poison, 80 base power physical move. I got you. Yo, Caleb, I'm gonna ban you, bro. Chill. We don't use that word around here. No. Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. I don't have to ban you, dog. I apologize right now. That ain't cool, dude. We don't say the J word around these parts. It's a very scary word. You're banned. I might have to ban you. What is this doing? Oh. Oh, what do we chat? I hate the E word too. What is the E word? Erectile dysfunction? Oh no, I was employed? I'm pridefully unemployed. I'm professionally unemployed. I think that is a valid description. I think that is a valid description for my job. Just a professional unemployment gamer or person. Professionally unemployed. I think that'd be a great YouTube title. Not like title, but like description or something like, you know, like in the about me on my channel. But something tells me that somebody else has done that. And that wouldn't make me original. And then it'd be like, oh, this guy's copying that guy. Even though I probably don't know who that guy is. Yo, what's up, Becky? How we doing, homie? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, dude. How are we today? Happy Saturday. How you feeling? I remember you saying you weren't feeling the greatest yesterday. I have chronic employment. What do you even do for employment? What do we even do for employment? Call center. People just call you? Hey, air traffic. How's the traffic in the air today? Okay, thanks for the update. Bye-bye. Unemployed Pokemon streamer? Yeah, what if I don't want to be a Pokemon streamer anymore? What if I don't want to be a Pokemon streamer anymore? What if I'm not happy with my current employment status? What if I don't want to spend every single day looking for the same 2 Pokemon, Mew and Spoink, just to not find them? And the hours turn to days, and the days turn to weeks, and then the weeks turn to months. And
Best 4 months FR, love you guys.
All I can do is suffer, be sad as I run into the tall grass and the identical pattern that I have been 5,000 encounters ago. And yet here we are, with yet another pink Mew. When will this suffering end, chat? When will I be free? When will I be happy? Type 1 if you cried. Sorry, the music changed and I had to go with it. The music changed and I had to go with it. I had to go with it. Becky! Dude, Becky, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's crazy to think it's been 4 months already. Isn't that insane? W, Becky, this is true. Time to find your job just to call you and then say you suck and hang up. Wow, that's not very mod-like of you. Reeves, thank you, by the way, for pinning it. Hot tub streamer. Chat, I don't think I want to be a hot tub streamer either. I don't think I could do that. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to, I fear that I would not be able to get away with such systematic performances. Mod on mod violence is allowed. Yeah, you know what? That's true. This is a valid point. Can I add the J word to the ban list? No. No. I would say yes, but that word is used too casually. Oh! No, wait, you live because it's Rock Tomb. Huge. It's Rock Tomb, it's huge. Okay, it would be hilarious. I agree, but there's so many people who just like talk about the J word, and I just no on it. Only because of the fact that it's like it's used so casually. Wave, get off Discord. Okay. I would like to sincerely apologize. Frowny face. It would be funny if for us to keep having to allow the message. Yeah, but I don't have mods who would do that all the time. Hey guys, got a new job. I'm so excited. So excited to get started. Nope. I'm actually going to make sure you get fired. Wave's ignoring us to talk on Discord. I literally responded to your message. I responded to your message. Excuse me. I hate it here. I gotta fire my mods. Fire the Hypno Lover? Probably. Not a bad idea. I'm his favorite. Oh, I didn't know your name was Orbicular. I'm kidding. I don't pick favorites. I pick least favorites and then I bully them the most. Hypno. Nah, I'm hip as hell. That's not funny. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's so stupid. I shouldn't have laughed at that. Oh, brother. What did commentator message me on Discord? You messaged me get off Discord. You're not even in Twitch stream. And you're yelling me to get off Discord. Riddle me that one. Here comes the I'm right here. Commentator message. Oh, no. Here's a smile. Favorite soda? Coca-Cola Zero. Zero Coke, no cola. I be doing Coke, no cola. I want shawty on my Motorola. I think I'm trying to fuck that night. Sorry. I'm literally right here. See? Told you. There it is. I know him so well. Yeah, I'm absolutely Coke Zero. Coke Zero is just so yummers. But I'm gonna be crazy. Pepsi is better than Coke. Only Coke Zero is better than Pepsi Zero. Waves, can we run the slots? The slots? 1 second. I have to answer this. Hey. Sorry, okay. Odge. Chad, do you want a pre-predicts? Do you guys want a pre-predicts? Do you guys want a pre-predicts? Is that something that you guys are interested in? My dick preed? Proof or cap? Proof or cap? Hey man, yo, what's up, Night Flyers? It's going good, homie. Sorry, chat. You guys know what time it is, though. It's time for you to pre-up your own dick today. Are we gonna get shiny mute today? By the way, it's It is pre-recorded content, so there is actually an answer. There is an answer. This whole stream has been pre-recorded, and just saying, we might actually find the shiny today. I decided that I was gonna do off-camera shiny hunting yesterday, so that way I could just sit and chill and play Clash Royale on my phone for hours on ends. No, jokes aside, if you want to make certified songs, all in, baby. You guys already know. You guys already know. All in, full send, no send. If we're gonna get shiny Mew today, is the Mew gonna be a blue? And I think the answer should be yes. Yes. Talking Ben, is that you? Want an AK odds? Yep. You done with COD now? Absolutely. I've been done with COD. Absolutely. I was done with COD like about a year ago. Well over a year. I would say almost 2 years now, truthfully. No, not almost 2 years, but like a year and a half. But what's it called? Respectfully, no faith. Understandable. Understandable. Can confirm it's recorded and needs to be voiceovers. It'll be the next encounters. Yep, JJ can confirm. He actually is the one who recorded the footage. So, they really killed it? Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah, they did. I have no idea what this jazzy snazzy music is, but I low-key rate it. Let's me scam the doubters, Waves. True, go crazy, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Go scam them, scam away. Scam away, brother. Scam away. My boss gave me a graphic task, and if he likes it, I get the promotion to be a graphic designer full-time. Oh, dude. That's so fire. He saw it and he replied only with a thumbs up. Well, a thumbs up is better than a thumbs down. A thumbs up is better than a thumbs down. Gotta look at the bright side. Gotta look at the bright side. I don't know your boss. He's just very, very nonchalant. But Who knows? He's a busy guy. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just a really, really busy man, and a thumbs up is just more than enough. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Bam, bam. I have a feeling. You better. You better. He's a weird guy. Well, then, hey, thumbs up is a good thing. I think from a weird guy, a thumbs up is a very good thing. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me. I love that gif so much. That gif is so funny. How you been though, Night Flyers? How's life been, homie? I've been doing fantastic, bro. It's good to see you. I got on my hot 770 big bucks. True. I got the Prismatic Super Evolution collection now, and I'm so happy. Ooh. Wait, did you open it or no? He ate some old chocolate found in a forest and took it home. What do we? What does Sigma? Thumbs up is better than a shotgun to the ribcage. Yeah. Yeah. One man's trash is another man's treasure. This is also a statement. You know what? Truthfully, I don't like. That's
Evian
true.
says 2 Sigmas in the room. Call that Mewtwo.
That's low-key a bar, but what's up, BB? That's a bar, dude. You cooked. You cooked. You cooked. You cooked. I agree. One man's trash, another man's treasure. But like, I can't think of a single instance where that's ever like applied to my life. To my specific life. My 3DS and Pokemon games are every Monday. Where can I send the pictures on Discord? I just hashtag Pokemon, I guess. Just don't do what that one guy did. And they posted it, and it was like Pokemon Pearl, original stylus, original DS, $175. And they were like, "Oh, I bought it like this." It looked like they were placing an ad. It looked like they were trying to sell it. I love this game. This game used to be so fun. Yo, Mr. Waves. Okay, Mr. White. Yo, Mr. Waves. I'm the guy who has been waiting for an answer from a Dream Animation college. Found out 2 days ago that they switched the find out date to the last of May. So instead of waiting even longer. Dude, that's so messed up, bro. That's messed up. Why they gotta do that to you? Why they gotta do that to you, bro? Insane. Absolutely insane. Like, just let the homie in already, dude. Justice for my boy Wardigo, bro. One man's trash. People who don't want your content because it's cringe is another man's treasure. Me and viewers. Chat, you guys have such a way with words. Have I ever told you that before? You guys have such a way with words. If you haven't heard that before, those specific words come out of my mouth, now you have. You guys have a very way of words. Me want to encounter 6K? I hope so, bro. I hope so. I sure as hell hope so. Poetry, true poetry. I agree. Poetry is so beautiful. Unironically, I love poetry so much. I wish I could, like, a part of me, not all of me, wishes that I could just monetize poetry. Like, I wish that I could just make poetry for my job. That would be so fun. I love writing poems. Genuinely, and I don't know if that makes me sound like a nerd or whatever that makes me sound like. I love writing poems so much. Poetry is so fun. I got a new PC, Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, 128 gigabytes of RAM, and a 5090U. Damn! Damn, dude. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Bro. Oh, dude, that must have cost you a fortune. My God, that is a beautiful PC, bro. You want to trade? I have a $300 workplace PC. Want to trade? But mine is signed by Oshawaves, so it'll increase in value as time goes on. Big brain. I'm just kidding. That is fire though, dude. That is a beautiful PC. 4.5K. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I'm gonna be real with that kind of a monster setup. I believe it. I've had a 3070 since it came out. I've had my PC since... This is my first... well, not my first PC. I got like a $300 PC when I first started streaming Call of Duty forever ago. But I got my first PC... or I guess I got this PC like 4 years ago. And I've had it since. I haven't upgraded anything other than the RAM once when I took it in to get looked at. And I was kind of just like talked into buying more RAM. I didn't even need it. Oopsies! Yeah, we opened a so far a few Pokeballs. The X traded full art, 4 max winning. Ooh. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Are you looking for a specific card, Becky? Like, do you have a dream card from that set? Or you just... A bunch of cards are like, oh, these are all nice cards. You're doing RX 6900 XT as a unit. But why not XD? They had an opportunity to make it 69 XD. And they absolutely missed. They absolutely missed. Farmer Ram, it comes in handy, says the salesman. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, like, realistically speaking, it's RAM, though. So, like, if I ever buy a new PC, I could just take the RAM out of this and put it in there. Given that it's compatible with the motherboard. So, it's not the end of the world that I bought it. It's like, I look at it as, like, an investment for the future. Nothing specifically. Sorry, Sylvian would be perfect. That's not realistic. I'm guessing that's one of the rarer cards in this set. I'm not super up to date on this set lore. Not super up to date on the set lore. I have that just in Japanese. Oh, dude. That's what I want to do. Low-key, if I ever get into Pokemon cards, I'm buying Japanese cards because they're just so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Dude, my neck is like stiff as hell. Very stiff. By the way, chat, I'm gonna repeat this a couple times throughout the stream, but just in case you didn't hear it the first time, I will not be live on Monday, and I'll be live earlier tomorrow. I don't entirely know what time earlier tomorrow. I'm gonna aim for 2 hours earlier, but I do have a very notorious track record of not being on time. So if you haven't joined the Discord, DC, join the Discord. I'm gonna put in the announcements when I'm like, hey, I'm uppies, and then from there, you know, like, I'll give you guys an estimate time. It just comes down to, can I get out of bed? Can I get out of bed? Do not sleep in, please. I am very notorious at doing that exact thing. Unfortunately, that is my most credible thing. If I was ever credible for one specific thing, it's sleeping in. I spent $800 on boxes when they were available cheap. That's insane. I mean, like, W, but my God. My God. So you want him to not be himself. Yeah, am I not good enough for you? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I not good enough for you? Is that what I'm hearing? That you want me to change? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I swear. It's not that deep. I'm trolling. Yeah, that is... I agree. That is a lot of money. That is a whole heckin' lot of bands. Well, not bands, but... Dollary dues. That's like $1, but like more than once. The Umbreon Prime PSA 9 I have is $900. Not crazy. That is crazy. So, I don't even know how PSAs work. Like, oh, true. I need to upload the Vods. I got a message over really quick. Just ask. Yeah, no, he did. Bam, bam. It was 400 years ago. Oh, was 400 a year ago. My dumbass can't read. A little bit. Would you need more Maydress streams? Yeah, I don't know if I could do another one of those. I mean, like, could I? Yes. Eventually, but... Will I? I don't know. You want a Maydress? Next question. Side-eye. You don't? Yeah, I like that answer. I like that answer. You don't? And it's like the suspicious cat meme. What's this video gonna release, you think? Not for a minute, unfortunately. Not for a hot minute. The next video is going to be the catching every psychic shiny. So that's why we're doing it. I mean, like... Can I upload something else? To be honest with you, this has taken so long, Mangido. I'm gonna be honest with you. Between Metatite and Spoink, we've done about 12,000 encounters. Just for 2 of them, and we don't even have Spoink. Or Mega Ruby with a Shiny Charm. So... that definitely has delayed it a bit. Like, a lot of it. Truthfully, on top of, like, just other bad luck. I was expecting to be done by now. I'm gonna be so honest. I was expecting to be done by now. But... you like spicy food? Actually, not really, no. I really don't. Have you got Mewtwo? Yep. I got all the legendaries. Done forever ago. Forever ago. Those were the first ones I got, which is actually what inspired me to make this, or I guess, like, what made me want to do this video. Because I just really wanted to shiny hunt for specifically Cresselia. And... it might have been Mewtwo, actually. Because I remember when I was hunting for the wormholes for Cresselia and USUM, I ended up finding Mess Spirit. Or one of the three Lake Trios. And I was like, you know what? Sure. Let's just do every psychic type. Why not? But I started this 2 years ago. Like, I started this before almost all of you even knew of my existence. I'm gonna be honest. But I was doing it on the side. I was doing it off, not off camera, but like, you know, I wasn't streaming it. I was doing it in the background while working on other videos at the same time. So the progress was like up, down, give or take. But I was like, I want to get this done. Because I had this... I hate that it does that. Okay, hold on. Really quickly, I gotta fix this. Because I don't like that it does that. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. I did... what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was doing this in the background, but I started making new projects upon new projects, and then there was like a giant snowball effect that happened between... I had started with the Pokemon Sword Shiny only video, actually, the Overworld Shiny one, because my editor, or the person who I hired to edit that video, did not do a good job. Simply put, they didn't do a good job, and I had to restart editing the entire video. So those 2 weeks that he was editing the video, I was working on this. It was like, oh wow, time has opened up. I can start working on this again. Because I don't have anything else to edit, because he's editing the videos. And if this goes well, he will edit all of my videos. And then, once I saw it 2 weeks later, it was not great at all. I was very disappointed with it. So, I then had to edit my video. Like, I had to edit the video again, which takes about 2 weeks. So that already put me behind. And then the next video was the April Fool's video, which was also, that was kind of a dumb decision on my end too. That was an off-stream video, which means I was recording it and editing it off-stream while recording and editing, or while streaming something and then recording that as well. And then also, I was working on this, like I said. And then on top of that, we were doing the Let's Go Living decks for a while and we kind of stopped. So the projects just started stacking up and they weren't getting pushed out. So then I was like, okay, I gotta start pushing out these projects before I start working on new ones, which is why I started streaming this, so that way I'm able to do it consistently every single day. You just hire random people that work for free? Absolutely not. I wish. I wish I could just hire an editor for free. Editors are so expensive, chat. On average, for like an hour, about an hour video, it's about $1,000 US, give or take. For like good editor, it's about $1,000 per video. So, they ain't cheap, dog. They are not cheap. Especially when you think that's just for the video. That's like, you know, $1,000 plus all your bills, plus, you know, food, internet, fun money, and then... Not fun money, but, you know, like, money, like, just spend on things. And then also... It's also an investment, because if that video doesn't make the $1,000 back, then I'm down money. Which, typically speaking, doesn't happen. Typically speaking, does not happen. So I was like, okay, I can't justify this. I cannot justify this at all. And I was like, I will just... What's it called? I'll just keep editing my own videos. Save myself the $1,000. Guess you don't pay that. Absolutely not. I don't make enough money to pay that. Absolutely not. They're getting 2 cranberries, a nickel, and a button. If only. If only it was that easy. Yo, Mr. Waves. Next week I'll be home alone for the entire week. Ooh. Very nice. So you're gonna have the huzz over. Gonna start raising up the shorties. Maybe get drunk drinking root beer. 50 hours, 100 hours into the run. I would say 300. Again, I've been working on this for almost 2 years. Manguito. I would say about 300 hours minimum. I don't keep track of the time, but I'd probably say 300 years. There's like, I've already done 90 plus shiny hunts. Some going under odds, some going over odds. I would say about 300 hours. Especially when like you consider Mew. Like this alone is easily like 50 hours. I could tell you actually. I can tell you right now. I'm going to wait until the clock strikes 3:22 and then I'm going to go and I'm going to tell you how many seconds it takes. I just do actually this way. 1, 2 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi. 10 Mississippi. 11 Mississippi. 12 Mississippi. 13 Mississippi. 14 Mississippi. 15 Mississippi. 16 Mississippi. 17 Mississippi. 18 Mississippi. 20 Mississippi. Or 19 Mississippi. Okay, about 20 seconds on encounter. So, how many encounters are we at now? Just from you. 5968. 5968 times 20. That is 119,360 seconds. Times that by 60 again. Or, no, you divide that by 60, sorry. Divide that by 60 is 1,989 minutes. Divide that again by 60. That is 33 hours. Okay, so I said 50. I overshot a little bit. I spent 33 hours on this alone. This hunt alone. Get a time mirror? No, I'll just count. I've been curious how much editors make. Been thinking of trying to get into editing, but no clue where to start. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know where you would go about starting that, honestly. Like, I only know how to edit myself because I edited my own videos. But yeah, I have no idea how do you even start editing? Actually, it's my ex-girlfriend said the same thing. She wanted to start getting into editing. And we already had this conversation. I was just like, I have no idea how you start. And I don't think she ever figured it out. Obviously, I don't talk to her anymore, but... yeah, not the slightest clue on where you would go about doing that, truthfully. Who's the part when you give a Pokemon all the time? True! Who these bitches when you get shinies? This is the saying. This is the saying. I'll bring the huzz, groceries, drinking beer, tea, and party all night. Sit in your room with headphones and playing games in total darkness. That's the vibe, dude. That is the vibe. Is it the ex that Siri tried to call? No. No. Not that one. That's so funny. That would have been so awkward if I didn't catch that. And what would have been even worse is if it just kind of sat there. Girlfriend EX. Powerful card. True. My favorite Pokemon card is the divorce card. That's my favorite one. Gotta be my favorite card for real, for real. Hey, what's up, Fitty? What's good, homie? How we doing? How we doing? Yo, Mr. Waves. Yeah, science, bitch. Gotta add the bitch, bro. You gotta add the bitch. If you're gonna quote Jesse Pinkman, gotta add the bitch to the end of everything. Biatch. True. Yo, what's up, Gyra Max? What's good, homie? A little bit political, but a statement I can back, nonetheless. Representing the ABQ. I probably want to rewatch that show. That show was really good. I probably want to really rewatch it, but I'm also so like invested in this show. I'm watching right now. I've seen it like 3 times. Damn. Damn. You're a dedicated grinder, dude. So I found something. What'd you find? What did you find?
Poggiest says I found balls.
Really? Can I have one? Just one, please. Just a spare one. Smile. Type null. Ooh. You said you're shiny hunting it, right? You gonna shiny hunt for it? Do you know of this secret super giga chat epic gamer pogchamp hack to make your resets faster? On 3DS, you just hold shoulder button and start to restart the main menu, right? Both shoulders and then select. I'm pretty sure it's select. It might be start, but I'm pretty sure it's select. Waves the pockets. Give me your balls. Joke's on him. I don't have any to give. I don't have any to give. Sorry, man. So, you're a woman. I wouldn't go that. But yeah, 10th under odds. Are you doing the Wick resets in the Aether Foundation, or are you doing the resets to the right of the last trial? I don't know the Oris resets for starters. They're not slow, but they're not fast. Aether resets? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. As long as you're doing the Aether resets, because those are way faster. Because you can skip the whole cutscene. By resetting is throwing my switch across the room when it's not shiny. That's definitely one way to do it. You know, break your switch, buy a new one, and counter your starter. Break your switch, buy a new one, counter a starter. I'm questioning the AI, or the Pocket AI. Home dude could retreat, leaped, and didn't attack with Arceus. It had the energy. He just was like, yeah, I'm literally gonna trick you. I'm gonna edge you. I mean, what you think I'm gonna attack, but I'm literally not. Oh, I already got the type null? Oh, you got the type null at 400? I thought you meant like when you got something, you meant like you got 2 type null. Oh! That's huge. That's insane. Damn, congrats, bro. Oh my god. Literally 1/10 under odds. My lord. So, you've come to bless me with the additional shiny luck, right? So I can get my Mew, like, right now? It's not shiny. It's not shiny. You're gonna what? I said what I said, bro. I said what I said. What's the luck? That's what I'm wondering, dude. That's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to hunt you more. Growlithe my collection. Valid. Honestly, so real. It's like buying a new phone when it runs out of battery. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this phone's dead. I'm just gonna go buy a new one. Don't got time to wait. Don't got time to wait. Sorry, chatters. No time to wait around here. No, no, no. Ah! Why is it running up? I decided a new target. Well, Poiple, obviously. Duh. Why not Poiple? Don't new phones come with like 50% charge anyways? Maybe. Maybe they do that just to scam you guys. When Patrick threw out the car, it ran out of gas. That's an understandable thing to do. Oh, it's out of gas. It don't work no more. I would do that too. But I hunted Poipo in the past. Okay, then do an island scan hunt. Today's Saturday. I think your options... What game are you on? Ultra Sun or Sun? Your Saturday options are Litwick, if you're on Ultra Sun, Marshtomp, Axew, and Delphox, if you're on Ultra Sun. Thank you for the lurk, commentator, smile. But of course, you can just always change your date. Always just do a little date change. Litwick is Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon do not have version exclusive... What's it called? They do not have version exclusive island scans. This is false information. They don't? Nope. And I know this because I have hunted for shiny Litwick on both. Smile. Marshtomp. No, don't do that. Wait, actually, I should probably have one of the 3 legends I need. Yes, this is also true. I have a Sun copy. Should I shiny hunt on it or wait 2 days for Ultra Sun? It's up to you. Could do either or. Truthfully, you could shiny hunt on Sun Moon and then shiny hunt on Ultra Sun after. Anything you wish after. Wait, Lord. It's up to you, man. Could do whatever. Stop doing that. The thing with Shiny Hunting and Sun and Moon is if you do SOSing, your chain can end. After 257 total SOSs, your chain ends and you have to end the battle. On Sun and Moon, that's not the case. There's chains in Sun? Yeah, like SOS, it's a chain. After 31 KOs and SOS, your shiny odds are increased. I was gonna go back and forth between the grass and prey. Well, you can definitely do that. Absolutely do that. Finally got to 999 on my Nat decks up and home. I'm torturing myself. I mean, but hey, if you got 99 in your Nat decks, then maybe that should... No, I was gonna say that should in theory mean you got all the shiny distributions, but I don't think that's the case. I thought it was 30. It might be 30. I thought it was 31, but either way. It's one more, so... I think my favorite moment with SOS hunting is I got a full odds shinies. Well, not a... Yeah, like a full odds. I had the shiny charms, like charm odds. I was doing SOS, but it was... I got it like a chain of 7. So it was before the increase to the shiny odds. Which was really epic. I need to finish my home decks for Malouetta. I'm like 60 away. It will be nice. I'm like 27 gajillion away. Still haven't finished my Leaf Green run. Lock in, bro. We gotta lock in. Lock in. You gotta get every single shiny in the game. Every single one. All 317. And... then you need to get the secret Mew 3. Yeah, but I didn't start from scratch. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Most people don't. Most people are sane. They're not crazy. Kanto, Johto, Hisui, or Kanto, Sinnoh, Hisui, Paldea done. I just need Ledi buff Johto. Ooh. Yeah, you can get Ledi and BSP. This is true. It's one of those, like, daily Pokemon, though, that, like, you get from, like, the garden or whatever. That, like, changes every single day. Or you might be able to get it in the Grand Underground, actually. You might be able to get Ledi in the Grand Underground. And then... What am I... Oh, yeah, and then you can breed it. That's the word. And then you can breed it. That's the word I'm looking for. No, hello. I didn't mean to click my Pokedex. Which OSS is the question? Fomantis. You get the Evo and then breed it? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What's the earliest you can do SOS battles in Sun? After the first trial, you get the adrenaline orb. You can buy adrenaline orbs, which allows you to get them in the shop. However, you're not going to be able to do it at that point because your Pokemon won't be a high enough level. That is the predicament. You won't be able to SOS realistically anything. After totem going juice. Yep, the first trial. But your Pokemon won't be like high enough level. Like you'll have like a level 14, maybe 15. And then if you SOS like even a level 2, like your Pokemon isn't a high enough level to just constantly tank attacks on level 2. You will eventually get put it down in the dirt. Put down on the dirt. Good thing you have level 80 Trevenant. Oh, well then there you go. There you go. 6,000 out of 8,000, 75% ish. Yeah, but that's if we get it at 8,000. Oshawaves is notorious for just having the worst odds in the universe. So my cousin needed a shield copy for Dramper and Spritzy and told me those were sword exclusives. Well, you could Google it. 6,000 Mews. What is this, Sigma clicker? Yeah, I'm what are we, a Sigma. What are we, not to flex. I am what are we, a true Sigma. Constantly mewing and gooning and edging, all of the above. Gumshoes. Mr. President, get down. Isn't Gumshoes missing a chip from his ear? Didn't Pokemon predict that? A Pokemon predicted the event. How do they do that? Gumshoes. I've never seen that online. Yeah, dude, Gumshoes has a chip in his ear, bro. Look. Wait, where's my... I keep forgetting I don't have one of those for this. Hey, Spoink. Look! There's a little chip in his ear right there. I'm just saying, dude. He knew something. He knew something that we didn't. That's all I'm saying. I know there's shillers that sort of we get that acknowledged from. I don't know. I gotta go to bed, bro. That's not true. Even if I went back to bed, I'd just sleep some more. That's all I've been craving recently, dude. I just like be like, dude, sleep sounds so nice. About to enter my hibernation era because it's summer. About to sleep 18 hours a day. Wake up, stream, go back to bed. What are you playing on? Holy shit, I can't stop yawning. I'm playing on the PS5. The PS5, the PlayStation 5. As that One Peak video would say. I'm a Sigma. Yep. Is there a problem, Poggiest? Is that a problemo? Mr. Oshawaves is playing on a Samsung fridge. I would love to jailbreak a Samsung fridge just to do that. I think it'd be so funny to play a video game on there. Even if it's just like Flappy Bird or something. Have you ever noticed as a streamer your viewer count being higher depending on the time of year? Yep. Summer is always peak. Twitch is the most active during school summer. Christmas break, like you said, has its peaks. Winter is typically higher than everything other than summer. Like, winter is higher than spring and autumn because everybody's inside more. Whereas in summer, like, it's higher because everybody's off school, but it's also not, like, as high. It's, like, the highest, but it's not, like, as high as you think it would be because it's summer, people are outside more. People are busy, they're going on trips, they're doing stuff. But generally, the peaks are July. The main peak is July because that is when everybody's off school. Like in the States, summer vacation is June and July. In Canada, it's July and August. And then there's some other, like, I imagine it's generally around July that most people around the world are off. So July is usually the peak because everybody's out of school. And then of course, you know, like adults are different. Like, you know, when it comes to like adults, they're just kind of there when they're there kind of deal. Like adults are on a very different schedule. So it's like, there's no peak when it comes to adults in that sense. Cause like, you know, if you're an adult and you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So some Fridays, Saturday, Sundays, you're watching streams. Sometimes you're watching YouTube movies. Sometimes you're going out. Sometimes you're playing games. You're just doing adult shit. But the children, the kiddos, that's where the farming viewers are at. The Samsung fridge have specs. Yeah, my Samsung fridge has a 3060. I know it's a little outdated, but it's a fridge. So you know what? Don't full government name me like that. I will do whatever the freak I want. I should have sold my iPad when Flappy Bird was at its peak value. How much do you think you would have gotten for it? I was not watching Europe Music Festival in Europe. I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Obviously, I don't live in Europe, so that's not too surprising that I didn't know it was a thing. But yeah, I never knew it was a thing. Boom, 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 boom. I did not know it was a thing. So my answer to that is no, I'm not watching it. That is cool though. Do they have like a giant music festival for the entire continent? I think it's pretty fire. There's like 600 euros at peak. And that's an investment. That is an opportunity that you failed to seize. Which means you gotta lock it on the next one, dude. Lock it on the next one. The next thing, Pokemon Go is gonna get bans. And, once Pokemon Go gets banned, sell your device. Sell your device, everybody. It was just an app that got moved from the App Store. Which is so sad, by the way. Because Firebird's kind of fire. When I go to arcades, I always look for the three big ones that are great for farming tickets. Flappy Bird, Crossy Road, and there's one more that I never remember the name of. But they are so good for farming tickets. Especially Crossy Road. Because Crossy Road, or it used to be anyways, is 1 ticket per jump. And dude, you just grind Crossy Road on your phone, so then when you play it on the arcade, it's easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. Like, you ain't gonna get no 60,000 from it, but like, you know, because it costs you like 10 tokens, 6 tokens, whatever. You can get like 500 tokens or tickets from it. Which is not a bad trade. Other games give you like 12. You know those spin thing? You got 10 tickets. Kidding me? Actually, I saw a video on that where these guys, what's it called? They spent 24 hours on an arcade. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. I would love that. Chat, can I just be rich? Can I just wake up tomorrow with $27,000 in my bank account? That's not even remotely close to rich. But can I just wake up to $27,000 in my bank account every single day? Or just wake up and there's another 27 bans? They committed solo ult after the game got removed, unfortunately. Unfortunate. So very lame. So very lame. But you can still play Flappy Bird online, so at the very least there's that. It's like you can't play it, period. You just can't play it when you want to play it, kind of deal. I gotta remember to make an announcement in the Discord that I'm going live early tomorrow. Announce live early tomorrow. Oh, true. Announce live early tomorrow. No stream Monday. By the way, chat, just in case you didn't know, I've said it a couple times to stream, but in case you didn't know, I will not be streaming on what's it called? I will not be streaming on Monday, as I am going to a family house, and I am going to sit in the corner, play on my phone, and say hi every time somebody looks at me. Socially awkward things. No, I'm going out to it's like a kind of not a trailer, but it's like a trailer kind of deal. I just haven't seen everybody in a while on my dad's side, so yeah. That is the lore for the day, or that is the lore for Monday. But the lore for today is getting this damn shiny Mew, brother. My lord, I desperately need this Mew. I need it to be blue so bad. Chat, somebody tell me the cheat code for guaranteed shinies in Pokemon Emerald. I'm desperate. I'm desperate and down catastrophic. Somebody please tell me what the strat is. I love this song. The Oshawa Gangnam Style song. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, what the heck? Maid dress. No. No maid dress. We tried cheeseburger free Deoxys. It didn't work. Yeah, whatever you just said, Mangido. Whatever you just said, homie. You is camera shy, trust. You know what? I will take your word for that. I'll take your word for that. I will just really quickly open this. I'll do one encounter and let's see. You guys are looking at my browser right now. I'm doing one off-camera encounter. Let's see if you're right. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna wait. It's probably there now. You lied to me. Ain't no damn blue Mew here. Oshawa jamming? Dude, he's hitting the Gangnam Style. I will never forget that video. That video is a part of my core. It is a part of my entire being. Boom, boom, boom. This is a silly little guy. I love the Pokemon music, or when Pokemon music becomes memes, until I don't. The one that I don't like, Dancing Toothless. I cannot believe that Driftville City is known as the Dancing Toothless meme. That makes me so sad. It makes me feel better. The Psychic type that I'm hunting isn't showing up either. What are you looking for? Which one are you looking for? And it's crazy to think that there are people who will grow up, like, you know, like, what is this new generation called? Alpha? I think. Gen Alpha. They're gonna be like 40 years old. They're gonna hear that song and be like, oh, the Dancing Toothless meme. I remember everything. Glare and Slowpoke so I can get Slowking. Honestly, valid. Valid. Good luck. Dude, that hunt took me so long. That guy took me like, I think 13 sandwiches in Scarlet. I'm not even kidding you. It took an absurd amount of sandwiches for no reason. Insane to me that that's how long it took, but maybe I need to become a VTuber. Would you guys watch me if I was a VTuber? I said Fat Knockers, voice changer. Hey guys. Now that might be the Twitch meta for 2025. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm Gen Alpha. 07 year brother. Cat girl VTuber when? One of these days, chat, I'm gonna disappear. And you guys will be like, where the hell's Oshawaves? Where did he go? Just let me know. I will still always be a streamer. I just may be under a different alias. Maybe I will be a cat girl VTuber. So no, I will never disappear. Unless I get killed. And then, well, 07. See you guys at the respawn point, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yo, what's up, Sanity? What's good, homie? Could be a drunk Oshawa VTuber. Maybe. You kind of look like Immortal Marcus if he let his autism take over. What the what does that even mean? I don't see what he look. Oh, I do see it. I mean, I think I'll take that as a compliment. I think that's a compliment. Anyways, how's Mr. Streamer today? Streamer's very tired, bro. He is very EP. Very. I did not sleep great last night. I was up so late. I could not sleep. I don't think I passed out until like 7:30 a.m. So, I was up for a hot minute. And like Loki stinks, so you're just like laying there. You're just laying there. That's literally, you're just laying there. Trying to pass out. And you just can't. And then your brain starts thinking about stuff. And it just, oh, it sucks. Like you're drunk in Hidden Identity. Gotta keep that shit a secret, bro. Chill. Don't be snitching, bro. Don't be snitching. My shift ended early for me. Yeah, you said you did a 13-hour today. How long did you end up doing? I'm a good person. I go to bed by 8 p.m. I'm only going to bed at like 11:30. High key, if you fall asleep at 8 p.m., then you should be waking up at like 4 a.m. If you're a kid, then 6 a.m. But if you're like an adult, if you go to bed at 8 p.m., you gotta wake up at 4 because you're only supposed to sleep for 8 hours. If I was lucky to just put upside, you look horrible, go home. Yes, sir. I will do that. How much over 9.5 hours though? Hey man, honestly, I respect it. 9.5 hours is a minute. I sleep at least 12 hours a night. It's horrible. See, on one end I envy that level, on the other end I don't. Like, I love when I sleep long. It's like, oh, that just felt so great. I just slept 13 hours, baby. But then it's like, oh, my entire day is gone now. Either I go to bed at the same time that I normally do, and I only have like an 11-hour day, 13-hour, or 11 to 13-hour day, whatever it may be. Or I stay up for 16 hours like you're supposed to do when you wake up. You're not supposed to sleep another 16 hours. And then my sleep schedule's fucked. Completely. Because now I'm going to bed at like, whatever time. Like if I sleep in, like the days I don't stream, I sleep in. I wake up at 4 p.m. And if I woke up at 4 p.m. and then I slept for 16 hours, I wouldn't go to bed until 8 p.m. Wait, that's not bad. Or I'm gonna wake up at 4 p.m. I'm gonna go until 8 p.m. the next day. Right? Oh no, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. not p.m. No. That's math. Right, because it switches to. Anyways, that's lore. And then yeah, if I go to bed at 8 a.m. Well, I'm not waking up for streaming time. I'm about to introduce these guys to Slowpoke and Tape Rock. I'm gonna get a shiny. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know, I'm yawning so much, my bad, chat. Show them what them Slowpoke tails do, bro. I sleep just sleep whenever I do and wake up at 5 a.m. Most of the time I'm on sleep until the funny people hear. Most of the time I don't sleep at all until the funny people appear in my room again. I don't know, that was so hard. The threat worked. Alright. So I gotta lock it now. If this Mew doesn't shine, I'm going to... I'm gonna get Mewtwo. I don't know. What would Mew be scared of? The mythical being. It ain't got much to fear. I would go to doctors because I think I have something that is keeping me from sleeping normally. You might be onto something. Yeah, what's up, Matano? What's good, homie? I'm doing alright. I'm A-okay. How are you, bro? How are you? Bam, 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 bam. Should I name the guy Golden Shower? It would be, unfortunately, a semi-fitting name. If I Squirtle to keep me safe during the night. You get a giant Squirtle plush? Wait, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire, dude. Granted briefcase Sims. I did 162 resets today. Good luck, brother. I wish you the best of luck. Oh my lord. Can't stop yawning, dude. 1562 overall. You're getting to half odds, baby. Slowly but surely getting there. You know that every 2,000 encounters, 2,048 encounters, is a 1 in 2 chance that you find a shiny. That's how I look at it. In every 2,048 encounters, it's a 1 out of 2 chance you find the shiny. So, it's really coin flipping if you get it or not. Because you're 50% likely to find it. That's kind of what I like help myself by pushing through. I just tell myself that every 1,000 encounters is a 1 in 8 chance that there's a shiny. Oh, the feeling is oh yeah, all too well. Sleep stream, we watch you sleep. I don't know if I want you guys to watch me sleep. I don't think I would enjoy that. I genuinely can't stop yawning. I don't know what it is. Actually, it just doesn't stop. It will not go away. This is 100%. No, it's another 50-50. It's like another coin toss. Think of like a coin flip. Heads or tails. You know when you do heads or tails? You can get it wrong 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. That's kind of how it works. Extra OF is the only place I'd watch Waves sleep. Insert Vine Boom of Concern. Bam, bam, bam. Pokemon Sleep stream when? You can find shinies in Pokemon Sleep, right? That's a thing. Chat, what if we did what if we just stopped doing everything we're doing and we just shiny hunted in Pokemon Sleep? So that way I could go nap. I like the idea of that. I don't know about you guys. I think that would be quite the enjoyable idea for myself. Exclusively for me, though. I would love to do one of those sleep streams where what is it called? It's like a sleep stream, but with those video, like chat can send videos that play audio through speakers. It's like a sleep stream, but chat tries to keep me awake. Those seem really fun. Not really, those seem terrible, but I think I would enjoy it. I think the weird thing for me is, I'm gonna tell you guys some lore. I sleep with headphones in. I sleep to music. So I don't know how that would work. I haven't fallen asleep without, if I'm being honest, I haven't fallen asleep without music in actual years. Even like when I say years, I mean like 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Unless I wasn't sober. If I wasn't sober, it's a different story. That's one thing. I feel like when you're drunk, little adult lore for a minute.
Reeves says wake up waves.
Oh, you're sorry. Thank you. I'm awake now. Thank you. I feel like when you're drunk, you
Slash wipo 8 wife 900 jog 09 j type 0 epic booked golf cube 90 neb 89 john boo 90 organ.
True. Whatever he just said. Whenever you're drunk, I feel like it's so much easier to fall asleep. Like, I have troubles falling asleep. Well, I sometimes have troubles falling asleep, but, I've never once had an issue when I was drinking. Ever. I don't know what it is. Melatonin? Alcohol? Now we're talking. Alcohol and no, don't mix them together. No, I was saying alcohol is the better melatonin, but as a joke. Come on, speedrun Pokemon Sleep. How would that work? I don't know, because I don't think there's like a way to win Pokemon Sleep. Maybe like level 40 speedrun, but I don't even know how that would work. They put alcohol in sleep medicine. So you're saying I can get drunk off of this? You're saying that I could get drunk off of this? Melatonin and melon look the same thing for sophomore year of high school. Honestly, I did too when I was younger, so don't worry about it. I did too, so don't feel bad about it. I was just an uneducated boy who didn't know any better. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I want to meet the Hat Man. Who the hell's the Hat Man? It was just maybe I don't know if it's over there. It was. Whoa, that's lore. Dude, my eyes like are so heavy right now. Like, I am fighting the EP demons and I'm losing, but I'm streaming. Like, I'm actively doing something right now. Well, I'm kind of actively doing something. I feel like this is the most boring thing to do. It's just shiny. Not the streaming aspect, obviously. Just, like, the shiny hunting aspect. Like, what I am physically doing. That's the problem with, like, when you try to stay awake for a very long time. Like, when you try to do, like, 24-hour stream chat. A 24-hour stream. When you try to do something, like, you stay up for 24 hours, right? Here is the lore. If you want to stay awake for 24 hours, you need to play video games or watch shows for the first, like, 14 to 16. Until you absolutely get sick of it and don't want to do it anymore. Then you need to go be physically active. Then you need to go, not like physically active, but you need to do something that is physically involving. Like, you can't be sitting here for 18 hours and then just, like, sit down and just stare at a screen. You're gonna pass out. You are not gonna make it if you're trying to stay awake for 24 hours. Because you're not engaged enough. As much as, like, video games are very mentally engaging, but not at all physically engaging. You need something that has a good balance of both, if not more towards physically. Because if you're physically doing something, then it's a lot harder to fall asleep. Like, the best tip, honestly, is if you're employed, is, like, go to work. Like, that is the one thing that I like with my overnight shifts. Didn't matter how tired I was, if I went to work, I'd be able to, like, I wouldn't fall asleep because I was always physically doing something. Even if it was just back and forth shelf stocking for 8 hours, still something physical. Overrun at midnight, that's what you do? Until you get home and then you pass out. Because you're tired. Yeah, what's good, Fifi? How we doing, homie? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I got scared when I went for 3 hours, like, man, I was in 4th grade and couldn't sleep. I mean, you're in 4th grade, so that's expected of you, but... yeah, that's expected of you. Like, or expected of her. It's 4th grade. My grandmother was kind of the same. When I lived with my grandmother, in middle school, I was in 8th grade. I think it was in, like, the beginning of 8th grade. I think. I don't remember the time period. But it was middle school time. Either 7th or 8th grade. I used to go for a walk at midnight every single night. Every single night. The clock struck midnight, I'm leaving. I wouldn't go any sooner than midnight. Sometimes leave like 12:30, whatever, but usually as soon as it hits midnight, I'm out the door, and I would just go walk. I had a path I would follow, and then I would unlock free roam. Like, I would go around the block, essentially. Like, around, like, it's a big block, to be fair. And then after I went around the block and I, like, looped around it and I came back home, I would then go... So, like, I'd walk out the door and I'd go right. And I would go around the block. And then I would go right, and then I would cross the lights, and then I would go around that block, and then I'd come back home. And then I would go left. Rather than, like, coming home and, like, sitting at home, if I wanted to. If I didn't want to, like, you know, if I wanted to keep going, which typically I did, I would then just go wherever I wanted left. That was my free roam. What is your 8th grade? We didn't use system? Like 13, 14? Yeah. 13, 14. I think it was 8th grade. You're my second favorite streamer. Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. It is like a good 8.5. How about you? My day's just started. I'm incredibly tired. I did not sleep well last night. I was up very late. I'm not saying today's a bad day because, again, it's just started, but I'm not having a great morning in the sense of I'm just really tired. Like I am fighting to keep my eyes open. If I don't know if you can even see it. I am struggling to keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna say like a 5. You know, it's not like terrible. My day's not miserable. I just can't keep my eyes open. And my day's just started too, you know. So you knew the rest like, no, I know, I was just playing. I'm waiting for Oshawaves to get back online. He's tired right now. We're waiting for the system reboot. True. I can't even pretend to do that because if I do that, I actually will pass out. But it's about to end. Damn. Welcome to Cook's sleep schedule and the mixture of Cook's sleep schedule and time zones. But you know what? We're gonna find the Shining Mute, and it's gonna become 10 out of 10 day. It's gonna be the best day in the universe. Duh. I'm on the 5 hours. Ooh, gamer. I wonder what top watch time's looking like. I feel like it's been not too long, but it's been a second. Loyalty leaderboards. Watch time. Of course, Star Khalib is in first. No surprise. Kage is in 6. I thought Kage was top 5. Stitch is in 7th. Artie's 9th. Citrus 10th. Positive is 12th. Air traffic is 13th. Oh, you went up. You went up air traffic. You weren't 13th. I should be 13th. No, you went up. You both passed. You both passed. That's what it said. You both passed. Easter. So now positive is 12th. Air traffic is 13th. Tater is 15th. I don't remember if you were 15th always, but Lucky is 19th. Beach is 20th. Evie's 21st. And the rest of it looks very on brand. The rest of it looks very the same. I tried to mention the ones that I feel like have moved recently. Kage was top 5 and then he wasn't, so he passed me in bits. Oh, damn. Imagine W Kage, bro. I'm just kidding. Only if I'm going strongest in the gifted subs. Well, you're at what, 5? Yeah, you're up there, dude. Top 5. Top 5 gamer Raymond. How are you in watch time? Wonder. I imagine you're top 50. Yeah, you're 48th for watch time. You top 50. Interesting. I can't buy watch time, sadly. This is true. Unfortunately, you cannot. Or can you? God, this time only. Limited offer. 10 gifted subs for an hour. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a scam. That's a scam. That's a scam. That's a scam. Could you imagine if watch time was pay to win? I could do that. Like, technically speaking, I could make it because I can edit watch time, right? Like, I willingly. Like, just to show, like, if you just really quickly check top 5 watch time right now, you will notice it's changed. Wait, why didn't that work? Excuse me? Oh. Oh, I understand. Now if you check watch time, it'll be different. Oh, hey, Caleb. Wow, you lost all your watch time, bro. That's Orb's number 1. Yippee! Yippee! That's so cool. Congrats, Orb. Yo, that's so cool. Fix it. That's the funny part, Caleb. That's the funny part, man. I can only remove. I can't add. I can't add. I can only remove. But you'll always be number 2 in the bit leaderboard, man. So you got that going for you, Caleb. You got that going for you. Don't you worry, brother. Don't you worry. At the very least, you'll always be number 2 over there. You know, you've always been lucky number 2. You know what they say, first is the worst, second is the best. So, I mean, hey, are you really missing out? I don't think so. Hey, Maximus, what's good, homie? How about are we, dude? Fix it, 4. You fix it. I don't know how. You find Spoink? No. No. Did not. We do Mew every other day. We do Mew every other day. So. So tired, dude. We have to go back to Spoink tomorrow, and then the next day we found 5 Machop. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate, dude. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Figure out how to make me. I fixed it. But hey, with that being said, I'm always open to bribery. If somebody wants to dethrone Caleb for the right price, can make it happen. Can make it happen. I was about to lose my shit. Uh-oh. Starred Caleb was about to get angry. No one will out-bribe me to take my spot away. That depends. How much? We'll make an offer and we'll go from there. I'll dethrone Caleb for 2 cranberries, a button, a nickel, and my Squirtle. Hey, Squirtle's got $100 worth of value. I'm down. I am down. You can keep all of the other complimentary stuff. I bid 100 pennies. A whole 100 biddies. Alright. 100 biddies for dethroning Caleb. 2 bits. 102 bits to dethrone Caleb. 1 expired tortilla wrap. I threw an expired tortilla wrap out yesterday, actually. That's so funny. My mom's cookies solos. Your mom's cookies are yummy. I can agree with this much. I cannot disagree with that. Yeah, I can't take 102 bits over Caleb's mom's cookies, unfortunately. Life-sized Espeon plush. Deal! Done. How much are the life-sized Espeon or Jolteon? Life-sized Jolteon. Let's base the prices up of those. $400 US. Alright, Caleb. Can you outbid that? Life-size Jolteon, life-size Vaporeon, life-size Flareon. And then Espeon and Umbreon are coming soon. Plus shipping. I'm gonna position one of those. Well, they're sold out now. Oh, $400. Never mind. Yep. $400? That's nothing. If I dip it in my savings, yeah. Yeah, but you ain't gonna do that. So, already Artemis pays me $400. I will dethrone Caleb's watch time. 81,000 minutes. $1,350 hours. Thanos snapped. Unless there's a higher bidder. Sanity.
Can I get a cookie? Pretty wheeze.
With a Hana Biddies. Thank you, bro. You have a cookie? I don't have any. The best I can do is a Nutri-Game bar. Gotta brew some tea. BRB, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Appreciate the like. He sounds kind of yummy right now, bro. Artie. Caleb. Whoa. Those are so good. They are so very yummy. Thank you for the 100 video sanity. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you, bro. I will Thanos snap you, Artie. Don't worry, Artie. Don't worry. Unfortunately, that won't last very long. He give you 1,000 Q-tips, though. This is true. If that is something you are interested in, this is true.
Amati Artemis says I'd like to see you try, old man.
There you go. I've revoked Caleb's moderation temporarily. I got it just in time. You did, but I've removed the ban. Therefore, they have no longer been Thanos snaps. Hey, Blocks, of the payment, even though the bank account I've linked is quite literally completely empty. You know what? You're so right. Mod star art. Why did you ban Caleb, Reeves? Yo, that's crazy, dude. Dude, Reeves saw that you were unbanned or unmodded for 2 seconds, Caleb, and instantly gunned you down, bro. Insane. That's crazy. Oh, you wanna go, Reeves? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. You said it's not the the whole time? Not for real, dude. For real. But I mean, hey. I mean, whatever happens, happens. AMRT Artemis, we need to nuke someone. Timeout. Caleb, alright. What is... It's 300. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Caleb. See you soon. Getting nuked twice is insane. That is unfortunate, bro. That is very unfortunate. I did it before Caleb would. This is understandable, dude. Understandable. W predicts, bro, got pre-fire, dude. Harvest Phantom doesn't want to show up. Isn't Harvest its hidden ability? Or am I silly? Isn't Harvest the hidden ability? Yeah, so you can't find it in the wild. Hi, I'm back. Hello, back. I am Oshawaves. How was the tea? I'm doing SOS on Phantom. Oh, damn, that stinks. How are you? Are you like doing skill swap? That's the word. Are you skill swapping, or are you catching? That's because if you're catching, you should do skill swap instead. SOS it skill swap to see if you get skill swapped harvest. If you get skill swapped harvest, you catch it. If it's not skill swapped to harvest, don't catch it. My knee hurts so bad. Uh-oh. Hope you're making decent money at least. Hit a village jumping through horde encounters. True in X and Y. A stupid question. What's SOS hunting? It is the shiny hunting method used in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or just Sun and Moon. You can SOS battle, and you SOS after a certain amount of encounters, or a certain amount, by the way. After a certain amount of Pokemon SOS, things happen like increased hidden ability chance, increased shiny odds. I've been scrappy paying girl for post light because ghost type. True. And then skill swapping Lugia. Okay, cool. As long as you're skill swapping, you know what's up. I need help. I open the league again. No, Becky, don't do it. No. Wait. Don't do it. Don't turn to the dark side. Don't do it. Not a dude lover. I feel like that name is very misleading. I'm sorry to hear that, 07. I still can't change it yet? No, I know. It's okay. Those didn't play Unite. It's Walmart League. True, it's like Unite with the Pokemon, so it's fun and cool. As someone who's relapsed in a league multiple times, it ain't worth it. They said it, not me. They said it, not me. I'm just saying. Already timed me out. Wait. Oh my god, it's Caleb. Oh, I thought you were an instigator. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was just that some random person was instigating. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I told you before, yeah, I said for gore. I for gore. Caleb is time motivating. This is true. Chad, do I have to time out not a dude lover too? Is he cheating? Well, his main account's not getting watch time, so I don't think it's cheating. Yeah, but he's not getting watch time, so I think it's okay. Hi, Booby. How was the birthday party, dude? It's not? How many timed out? Bitch. That's insane. I only change this to black rats. Let's see you do. Is he cheating? Time him out? I don't know. 2 days, 5 hours wasted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I try to do better, but I'm not good enough. I'm sorry. Grad party? Oh, true. I don't know. I thought you said birthday party. It only like just started to. I only want to go home. This is why you say no. You don't want to go. Freedom. Well, that wasn't long. Hey, Caleb. Welcome back. Bam, bam. Like, give me that. That's crazy, Becky. That's crazy. I'm at a lake with like 0 service, so I can't watch. Question mark for long? Question mark? Question mark? What about being to say hi? Hi! Dude, I hope you're having fun at the lake, dude. Don't be scared. Go swimming. Don't be scared. Dip your feet in the water and go swimming. The fish will only bite you half the time. But it's worth it. Lake is so fun to swim in. Hi, I'm JJ and a former league addict. I had to be here for family and have a choice. Boo. Boo. Aaron Yeager. Comment. True. So incredibly true. I really don't wish to waste my channel points because I'm still trying to stack up. How many channel points do you have? Freaky ass fish biting toes? Yeah, dude, fish, why you be a freak like that, dude? Why do you be a freak biting toes? Do you remember I kicked League in World of Warcraft all the time? Just cold turkey? Respect, honestly. Cold turkey is really hard, but if you make it work, it's the most effective. If you can stick to it, It works wonders. I keep losing predicts. Well, you gotta lock the freak in, bro. You just gotta lock the freak in. $3 months on World of Warcraft. 3 months in WoW is insane. Hey Siri, how many hours are in 3 months? Oh, 2,000 hours. Okay. I feel like that was a lot longer. That's still not a little by any means. That is by no means a little. I would expect that to be at a higher number. That's still nuts. Is working 60-hour weeks roofing we get too tired to play anything? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Work your ass off to keep yourself busy and then put money in your pocket too. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, why am I not running? I only have 500 hours in a Roblox game. Am I cooked? You might be. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm always believing so. How about you log in to get the freaking shiny? Dude, Caleb, I'm trying so hard, man. I want more than anything to these shinies so I can finally say that I've done progress in the past week. In the past, like, 2.5 weeks, I feel like I've made absolutely no progress, and it demotivates the hell out of me to do anything. I don't want to do anything anymore. It's making me so damn depressed because I feel like I'm not doing anything because I haven't been able to edit anything because I can't edit anything because I'm on this Cinemax video and I can't do anything until this video is done. Recording that I can start editing, but I can't even start editing until I find the shiny. I'm trying so freaking hard to find the thing, but I literally can't find it no matter how hard I try. I've been trying so freaking hard to get up my fucking ass. I've been trying so fucking hard. I'm telling you, I would rather more anything than the last time I do the shiny because oh my god, today gets so incredibly boring. So next time you tell me to try harder, think of that. Think about that one, alright, buddy? Think about that one. I couldn't understand a single word. Well, yeah. Yeah, God is insane. Yeah, God is crazy. Oh, that is one of my favorite things I think I've ever read. Yap God. You cooked there, Shadow. What's up, homie? Can you repeat that, please? No. I could not. I cannot. Unfortunately. I want to pin this. Go for it. Go for it. You rap God at home. Did I order a Yappuccino? Yep. Sorry. That crash out was kind of inevitable. Oh, that was a good one. You cook there. Yap God is crazy. I rate it. Oshawaves, remember I got my shiny, my Slow King before your Mew in one sandwich. Yep. I mean, I'm glad that you got it. At the very least, we're both not suffering. I just need to go. I just need something, bro. I need some sort of progress. I feel like I've done nothing in the past week, actually. He's officially a broken man. I've been a broken man for years, dude. This ain't nothing new. Go to bed? Yeah, but I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be the same thing. I'm not gonna find a shiny and no progress gonna be made. I'm gonna be stinky and annoying and sad. Go get a box of them then. Why would he do that? Should point self-farm themselves, man. This is true. This is true. Make a very valid point. Bang. I'm no baller like you. Damn. Damn. I'll farm the channel points for you guys, don't worry. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. I have to get for work tomorrow, so I'll leave once again early and hung up. Maybe like in your meme waves, may your blue jawline be defined and your cat become blue. Or may your jawline be defined and your cat become blue. Maximus. I always have a fantastic night, homie. We'll see you on the flip side, dude. You're a greatly appreciated individual. Smile. Baller. Stop posting about baller. My friend's posting about baller. All he keeps seeing is baller. What about Ballin' Cat 43? Does anybody know who that is? Yes, you know who Ballin' Cat 43 is? I miss that guy. I miss that guy so much. Yo, Ballin' Cat 43's got to come back. Maybe he's my father. I never thought about it. Thank you, Ballin' Cat 43. That's my uncle, Cap. Cap. Kill the bald one? Caleb, why would you say that about yourself, man? Maybe it was the silliest of creatures just playing hide and seek. Well, it needs to hurry up and get found, dude. It needs to hurry the freak up and get found, dude. Like, dude, my dad is one of the best hide and seek players on the planet, okay? He is the best hider I have ever seen. He's been hiding from me for 21 years. So surely it's in my genetics to be good at hide and seek too. Why can't I find this damn Mew? The DBZ abridged reference? Why is there a bridge in DBZ? Oops. I'm just clipping and clapping out of everything. Wait, what does that even mean? Maybe Shiny Mew is the friends we made along the way. Oh, maybe Shiny Mew is your father, maybe. Look at the stinging pain in my chest checked out, or should I stay here? You should probably get it checked out. It's not good to not get it checked out. Methinks. You good at the hiding part, not the seeking? Yeah, okay. Actually, you're making a pretty damn good point, Caleb. That is a very good argument. Bottle of beer wins. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Crack that bad boy up. Hey, man, you know what? If it works, it works, I guess, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. Beer, scandalous. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Beer kind of sucks. I'm not hating on you by any means, Sanity, by the way. I know you're drinking beer right now. I'm not hating on you. Beer kind of sucks. It's just gross. I mean, yeah, also, stuff does taste different in different countries. So, maybe German beer is better. Canadian beer sucks. That's what I'll say. Maybe just beer in general sucks. I've never had a beer that I'm like, wow, this was good. Never once have I opened a beer and been like, this was good. Beer just tastes so bad. In my opinion. Well, I'll never drink beer. I've had like maybe like 4 beers my entire life, and I downed those so fast just so I could move on to a better drink. I'm also more of a cocktail guy. I'm just a hard alcohol person. I'm just like, just give me a bottle that I would take shots out of, and I'll just drink that. I haven't gotten drunk in so long, dude. I'm a Pokemon content creator, by the way. Family-friendly content. Too tired to care. We bottle of vodka, I'll shot that. This is what I do, but I just drink it out of the bottle instead of shotting. I say do. I haven't drank in so long. I'm so sorry that I'm so tired today. I genuinely don't know why. I'm just tired. Like, I know why. I didn't sleep well last night, but I didn't think it would be that big of a deal. You done fizzing? You done throwing a hissy fit? Can I drink you now? My god, my mic didn't pick that up, but very sassy beverage. Lock the fuck in, you're so right. You're so right. Put the Mew in the ball, gang. You're so right. You're so right. You're so incredibly right, and I'm so sorry I didn't see it sooner. Johnny Vince, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in, homie. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Saturday? Is that what day it is today? Yep. Final reminder, by the way, chat. I'll be live again early tomorrow. I'm gonna be going live early because I gotta end earlier. But then I won't be live on Monday. I'm gonna put the announcements in the Discord, but in case you're not in there or you don't end up seeing it, just so you guys know. Live earlier tomorrow, about 2 hours early. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna let you guys know on the Discord as soon as I wake up, kind of deal. I'm gonna try to wake up and go live as soon as I can. And then also, no stream on Monday. I'm going away Monday morning. I can't wait for that, dude. I am so excited to have to wake up at 7 in the morning on Monday, as if I didn't go to bed at 7 in the morning yesterday. Your prostate exam goes good Monday. I'm not that old, not yet. Does you gotta do that when you're like 40 or something? I just be like, Doc, knock me the hell out. Do what you gotta do, but knock me the hell out. I'm gonna be eeping when it happens. Wow. I mean, no disrespect towards this individual, but I just watched somebody get a full-on shiny Magnemite. Or not Magnemite. Why did I call it Magnemite? A full odds shiny. What is your name? Whalmer. And they had 10 screens open at the same time. That's not. Isn't that even full odds, bro? If you're running 10 screens, is that even full odds? Like 10 screens. Yep, 8 at the bottom and 2 on each side. Or 8 at. I said that backwards. 8 at the top and then 2 at the bottom. Main menu equals Wemo. You did. It's one of those days. Is it full odds? Yes, but like, dude, you're running 10 devices at once, bro. Insane. Insane. 1 out of 4. No, it's 1 out of 819.2. 1-800. Yeah. My brain would fry trying to keep track of all of them. Yeah, it definitely would be like a little bit absurd trying to keep track of all of them at the same time. But then also like, I think it defeats the purpose of you're doing 10 devices. I think 2 is okay. And depending on the hunt, sometimes 4 is the most. But like, really? If you have 8192 in consoles on account, guaranteed to within one encounter. I've seen 3 except. Yeah, but dude, that's like.
L0ST Miss Fornity says, well, chat. My time has come.
Your time's what?
It was nice knowing you all.
Freaky eye.
I can see the light. I'm gonna go eep. I just wanted to be dramatic.
Understandable. I hope you have a fantastic slumber, dude. I hope you have a fantastic slumber. We'll see you later, Sanity. Hope you feel better, dude. As well, I hope you don't have that chest pain when you wake up. Sorry, I can't speak, dude. But you know what I'm trying to say. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. And thank you for the Hana biddies, too. Most of those streams, there's no chat interaction. It's more fun to chill and talk with shit with someone while hunting. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really trying to sit here and just like, hey, let's shiny hunt. Sorry, this song is so good. I'm not trying to sit here and just be like, oh, wow, no encounter. Oh, wow, no encounter. But when you have 10 devices, it kind of makes it hard to, like, keep track of time. Or keep track of chat. So, that's why I'm doing, like, one device from you. But also, I'm not trying to do this running pattern on 4 different things at once. But, like, I see what you're saying, Reeves, but it doesn't, I don't agree with it at all. Because if you're running 10 encounters at once, then you have you're 10 times as likely to find a full odds shiny as somebody who has 1 device. Because you're doing 10 encounters per encounter, whereas they're doing 1. So it's not full odds anymore. That's my opinion. And, like, you know, people are going to disagree with that. That's fine, but 10? Crazy. Insane. By the way, I love the shirt. Where'd you get it? I love it. I don't even know if you guys have it in America. It's a Canadian store. I'm pretty sure it's called Spencer's. So I get most of my shirts. Most, not all, but most. Ah, yes. Wilmer equals Magnemite. Shut up. I'm tired. And I thought it was a Magnemite. How did you think it was a Magnemite? Don't ask. Don't ask. Just... Then wake up? No. It technically increase the odds, but saves us time in the wrong one. No, I get it. Like, I do get it. I just, like, think it's cringe. I think it's cringe in the sense that, like, here's the deal, okay? There's one of 2 points I want to make. One, there's that side of the full odds community that's very egotistical. Like, yeah, well, I'm better because I do all of my hunts full odds. I only play the old school games 1 in 8192, so my shiny Rattata is cooler than yours. Because mine is 8192, yours is like 1 in 400 because of shiny hunting method. First of all, that's very cringe. Especially when you have like 8 consoles at once. It's not 8192 anymore. Second of all, very boring to look at. Very boring to look at. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot my other point. I had another point and I forgot it. Oh, yes. It literally ruins old gen shiny hunting. It makes shinies way too common. That's what it does. The same reason people complain about Scarvy shiny hunting and how it's too common to find shinies. Which, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Personally. I don't care. Like, do what you want to do. You know, if you, like, you want to hunt them with Scarvy, you hunt them with Scarvy. You want to hunt them in this game, hunt them in this game. I don't really care. But, to the people who complain that shinies have gotten too common, because in Scarvy you get a lot of encounters. That's not even the other thing too, just adding on to that really quickly, the odds in Scarvy are like 1 in 600. It's not even like they're low. Like in SOS, it's 1 in 273. So I'm 3 times more likely to find a shiny in USUM than I am Scarvy. It's just you see Pokemon so much faster in that game. That's the only reason it's considered faster. Because you get more encounters. It's still 1 in like 700 for a shiny. That's a rounding, obviously, but anyways, people complain that, oh, too easy or they're too common in open world shiny game, or yeah, overworld shiny open world Pokemon games. And then they go in and they play 8 copies of Emerald at once. Which makes it more common because you are 8 times as likely to find a full odd shiny. And then everybody starts doing that. And then you see the people who are on like 20. I think in some circumstances it's okay. Like an example is in PM7's video, the PM7 shiny or platinum or not platinum, Sinnoh shiny dex, Nora, I think her name is, she had like 20 screens for shiny Manaphy. And I would think that's crazy. I think in that instance specifically, where Manaphy is like the hardest shiny hunt to do, I think that's okay. That makes sense for the challenge, because not everybody's gonna hunt Manaphy at once, so that makes sense. But generally, like, I don't know, bro. I would never want to watch a video of people finding shinies and then it's just like they have a million screens all over the place. If you're just finding shinies to find shinies, at the end of the day, do whatever the hell you want to do. At the end of the day, just do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not gonna criticize you. And realistically speaking, my opinion shouldn't matter. I'm just some shit can on the internet. But that is my opinion. I'm going to voice one because I have one. That is my opinion on it personally. I just think it's really boring. I think it's absurd. Congrats to that person on their shiny Whalmer, though. I will give them that. Hashtag best shit can out there. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1 in 683. Yeah, I just rounded to 700. It's easier to say 1 in 700. Also, Shiny Mime Jr. Yo, congrats, dude. That's sick, Shadow. Congrats, you got shiny baby. You got shiny. Baby. What can I say, Chad? I would be used to be a mime. I'm a mimer. Not to be confused with a miner. Alright? I don't be hitting the caves. I don't be doing none of that. None of that. Hell no. No, stop. I'm gonna crash out, actually. Mime Jr.? Yep. Shiny Mime Jr. He's gonna grow up to bag Ash's mom. That's a crazy statement. Also at the same time? True. Oh. I guess there's more lore I should share. So like I said, I'm gonna be streaming earlier on Monday, or on Sunday. I'm not gonna be streaming Monday. I'm also not gonna be streaming the next Saturday and Sunday, because I have my sister and grandmother's birthday in the same weekend, so they're coming up. Just so you guys know a little lore. Busy time in May. Shiny 2 in 5 minutes. It must be nice. It must be nice. Here I am 34 hours later. It's okay, because Nimbasa City's playing. Dude, name me a better tune than this one. I mean, there's a couple, but this is still up there with the goats. When will this damn Mew be blue, please? Please be blue. Bum, 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 bum. I might have the 2 full odd shiny vid in my gallery somewhere. Hold on. Full odd shiny vid. My favorite is Slateport City. I cannot remember how that goes. I know what it is. I use it in videos a decent amount, but I don't remember how that goes off the top of my head. What's my favorite flavor of chips? Okay, so I got a crazy hot take. I don't like chips. I don't eat chips because they make your hands very icky and they're not filling. When I eat when I eat food, I want to eat them to be full. I eat to be full. I eat when I'm hungry. And when I'm hungry, I eat something because I don't, to prevent feeling hungry, right? Chips don't do that. You eat chips, you're still hungry. They're not filling at all. And they also get your hands dirty. And I'm okay with my hands being dirty, but not really. Because, like, here's the thing. If I'm eating chips, I can't eat chips while I'm gaming. Otherwise, my controller's going to get gross. Or I can't eat chips. Like, I have to just sit down and do nothing. Like, I have to watch something, I guess, while I'm eating chips. Which, I don't really watch TV. I watch like one episode of a TV show a day, but that's only because I like the TV show I'm watching. After this, I'll probably just stop watching TV for a while because it's just what I do. But I don't want to, like, they're very messy. Like, if I eat chips in my bed, there's a giant mess on my bed, right? So I can't eat it on my bed, or wherever I eat it, it's gonna be a giant mess. And then again, I'm not full unless I eat a large portion. And then it's like, well, was it really worth it? No, I could just have something else. So I don't really eat chips. That being said, though, Rippled. I do like Rippled. When I used to be a chip consumer, I was a Rippled gamer. Rippleds. Chips are decently filling, and every once have I had chips and felt full from it. Personally. One second, I just wanted to really quickly. Okay. I'll get really quickly check. Okay, sorry. Those chips, those look like fries. No, American chips. American chips. Yeah, no, French fries are a different story. French fries are a different story. I know these ribs I'm cooking better be good as fuck. I bet, dude. Oh my god. I haven't had ribs in forever. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? They get your hands dirty, Tater. They definitely do. Even, I'd say even French fries. They get your hands, like, salty. Like, you gotta wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands after you eat anything, realistically, anyways, but... You really gotta wash your hands after you eat French fries. And chips. For a walk, get the fart on stream. Alright. That is acceptable. Why is it not? It's not farting. We'll have to replay the song. But I will, don't worry. Don't freak out. There you go. Bird is now with us for the song. Bum, bum, bum. He is here, and he's here to stay. Bum, bum, bum. Bring back Booger? I hate that guy. Are you kidding me? Don't even get me started on Booger, bro. I cannot. Me and that guy got so much beef. Every time I see him, I'm just like, why I oughta. Let me at him. Let me at him. Pull up my freaking arms. Fucks my noodle muscles. And... cartoon swinging. Like this. You know? Justice for Booger? Nah. Nah. Or how to get his name should have been Muscle or Knuckles? Yeah, but that would have been so disrespectful to Knuckles, dude. Because Knuckles isn't weak like that. Fur it is. I wouldn't want to disrespect for it like that. Shrimp. Yep. You're a shrimp. Certified. Absolutely. I will not disagree with your statement. Please stretch. prefer it. I meant to say, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Knuckles isn't weak, Sandslash was. That's what I was trying to say, come on. Give me a little bit of a break. Shiny. Jeez. Maybe my Emerald save file is cooked. Maybe, that's not what I want to do. Maybe she's a little bit cooked. Yap Waves equals Shimpified Weiss. I mean, maybe. Maybe. If that's what you be cooking, that's what you be cooking. What I will tell you is I am catastrophically down bad. That's it. That's the statement. I'd take some fried rice if it was made by a shrimp. Has anybody even like... Has anybody guys had shrimp? Wow, shrimp. Oh my god. Can I just end stream call it a... My lord. Have any of you guys ever had shrimp before? 'Cause I haven't. But I feel like I wouldn't like it. That much for what? Shiny Mew. Good end stream? Well, obviously I can, but... Yes, yes. Is it good? Like, from your experience, rate your shrimp experience 1 through 10. 1 through 10, how good is it? I'm allergic, W. I low-key hate seafood. Seafood, by the way, with the Yud. I think I liked it. Bro doesn't even remember if he enjoyed the meal. How would you get some of these ribs? I'm trying a new seasoning on them. Ooh, what seasoning? Put me on the lore. I hate seafood, sorry. I do too, dog. I'm right there with you, Garatina. 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Dude, I feel like shrimp just looks gross. You don't need Fortnite GeoGuessr? No, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to today just because of the fact that I'm so tired. I feel like I would ruin my perfect record. I feel like I would ruin my record. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do today. Dude, what's really annoying is I was like, I'm going to end stream today and then I'm going to make a YouTube video. I was going to make a YouTube video for a side channel just for funsies. And I just don't have the energy at all. Which really sucks because I don't want to make my first YouTube video on this side channel just like shit because I'm so tired. I guess the good news is though I'm so tired that I'll end up going to bed earlier. Which means I'll wake up earlier tomorrow. I'll have an easier time waking up early tomorrow at least. Snivy Waves content, no. That I could brighten up your mood. My mood's not even like I'm not even in a bad mood. I'm just really tired. Like and then I feel bad that I'm really tired. And I'm streaming and make a YouTube video. I want to make one of those YouTube channels. We were talking about this yesterday. I want to make YouTube videos that are just about not like in a self-centered way, but they're just me. Like I just want to make a YouTube video where I just talk. Like, I just play a game and I just yap for 10 minutes. And I upload on there daily. That's what I want to do. I have to figure out what game to play first, though. That is the biggest thing. Because once I find a game, I gotta stick with it. And it's like, I don't think I can do Pokemon. Like... A lot of YouTubers that I know that have done that kind of content, that have done the... Like, there's a YouTuber I watch that is in a very... Or was in a very similar situation to me, where he was making very long-form content that was very highly edited and would upload once a month. And I'm low-key inspired by him to switch. The only difference is he didn't switch games. He's on the same game. So, you know, it made it easier for his main channel audience to transition to his second channel and stick with him. It's not, I can't, first of all, it's also, his main channel is way larger than mine. But, like, I can't just do that. Right? Because my main channel is Pokemon. And I don't know how the hell I could do, like, a Pokemon. Honestly, like, a Pokemon playthrough with it. I think that would suck. I think that would really, like, maybe it wouldn't. Pokemon Platinum. I would not do that. Play Fortnite while commentating. That's kind of what I was thinking, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't the slightest of clues. When new game comes out, it'll be pretty interesting. New game comes out? Oh, a new game, you mean? Yeah. That's my problem. I'd have to find like a game that has longevity. Because I'll be truthful, and I will tell you right now. I will tell you right now. Switching games is the worst thing you can do as a YouTuber. Switching games is so bad for your channel to the point where I just completely made a new channel when I switched to Pokemon. I didn't even want to try to make my own channel because it would have been so bad. So if you make a channel like that, you have to pick a game and stick with it kind of deal. Eventually kind of get to a point where you don't need to. But when you're just like starting out, you have to stick with the game for like a couple of years kind of deal. Can I check in with my feelings? Yep. Always should. Life's too short to not. Don't sit there dwelling on, oh, does this person like you back or not? Just run it. If they say no, it's gonna suck for a bit, but you'll get over it. Life goes on. Fortnite, be honest, be a really good background game. I see people use FPS all the time for that. Yeah, that's kind of, well, Fortnite's it's a shooter. Not, FPS is first-person shooter. Fortnite's not first-person, but maybe. Bum, bum, bum. Yapping an essay right now. Me? That is partially the job, I would say. I might hunt Alolan Sandslash to name it Booger 2.0. See, that Alolan Sandtrash. I didn't even mean to call it that. I just fucked up my English. Alolan Sandslash would be a lot cooler than normal Sandslash. He wouldn't suck. I mean, he's 4 times weak to fire and fighting, but he wouldn't suck. He'd be cool. Sand Schwash. I think I'm gonna make a Sand Tua joke, I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting a Sand Tua joke. Like very shiny. Hey, and that's cool. Like, I'm not hating on him, hating on your shiny, I'm hating on Booger. Booger sucked. Bow, 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 bow. Sand Tua. Spit on that thing. Didn't I tweet something like that? I'm pretty sure I did. Something very similar. A long time ago, to be fair, but... Bum, bum, bum. I'm looking to see. I really feel like I did tweet that. Bum, bum, bum. Vitamin D deficiency so bad, all I could give her was the ick. That is such a bar. Oh, that is such a bar, dude. I forgot I tweeted that. I forgot about that. Bow, 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 bow. Did I not? I could have sworn I tweeted that. Dude, where is it? Squawk to a parting shot on that thing. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. I swear I tweeted this. Sandaconda be like, sand to a sand spit on that thing. Yeah, I knew I tweeted that. I knew I did. I tweeted that when? February 17th. My lord. My lord. That was forever ago. If I got booger tattooed on me, I'll have to give me 6 months worth of a sub. I'll do that. Alright. Alright. Sure. I'll do that. JJ. Yeah, there you go. Alright. If you get a shiny Sandslash tattooed on you, and then booger underneath it, I will gift you I will give you half a year worth of subs. I will do that. I will pay for your sub for the next 6 months. You can clip this right now. If you clip this right now, I will do it. I'm a man of my word. That is a deal. If you're insane enough to do that, then I'm insane enough to give you, how much is that? Whatever that is in subs. 60 bucks, I think? I don't know. It's because Canadian, so I think it's like 60 bucks. That is a deal. If that is something you want to do, I will hold up my ends. Can I take up the offer? No, because it wasn't your idea. I'll book an appointment soon. I need if you show me a picture on Discord. I need proof, obviously. You show me a picture of it on Discord, I'll do it. I look, you want to do my right calf in Pokemon, but like an American style. American traditional style. That'd be kind of fire, dude. Yeah, what Pokemon should I get tattooed? Your favorite shiny. I think. I want to get matching tattoos. Like, I want a tattoo so bad. But I refuse to get my first tattoo unless it's matching. Because I'm stubborn. I want my first tattoo to be matching. And that's my problem. Is because I want it to be matching. I can't just get it with a friend. Or like, you know, I can't just do it with like a girlfriend, for example. Like, it'd have to be somebody that I will have as a part of my life forever. Which limits it down to family. Or like my best friend. And my best friend won't do it. My headphones keep just like dying on me. Not dying, like coming out. Like, congrats to them, but yeah, and it kind of sucks that I'm stubborn, that I want my first, like, I refuse that my first one not be a matching tattoo, which is such a dumb, it's a limitation on myself, but what can I do? What can you do? I think I'm gonna ask my sister if she wants to. I think that'd be a cool idea. Get a Giratina tattoo? Hell nah. I want to do Espeon. And that's why I want to do matching tattoos. I want to do Espeon and another favorite evolution. Like their favorite evolution. Because Espeon's my favorite Pokemon. If that wasn't apparent. Like if you know, they didn't know that. If I get tattooed with a small smiley face on my upper right arm, you could just draw that with a permanent marker and it would work. Dink, dink, dink. Evolution, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Espeon and Patreon. Dude, let me just talk to an off-brand OnlyFans model. Talk about Patreon model. Hey, if I get Espeon, will you match with me and get Patreon tattooed? Sign me up. OMG, I love that. You're a Patreon model? Oh, you're talking about what air traffic did. My husband's going to design us matching evolution tattoos. See, that seems really cool. That seems really cool. I would love to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so now I get the shiny Eevee, right? You know, script says it's 6181 or 6186. I said 6187. Surely it's now, finally. Mew Blue. Blue Mew. Come on, dude. Just give it to me. Just give it to me, damn. Give it to me. Fiending for the shiny, but I crash out. Crash out and cash out bars. Once in a blue Mew. Ooh. Oh, you the face. I knew that was happening. I was just making sure that you knew it was happening. Bow bow now, bow now, bow now, now, now. Maybe my AirPods just died. Is it crazy to say that I want to buy a second pair of wireless headphones? Like, I don't use direct AirPods. I don't even know what these are called. Where are they? Over here. They're like AirPods, but they're not, and they're black. They're not like officially branded, but they work. I want to buy a second pair, so if I ever go out in public and they die, I have another pair that's always charged. Is that crazy? I once flushed my AirPod down the toilet. Well, pro tip, if you didn't know, just in case you didn't, because apparently some people don't, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Well, lines bright colors and put it in random spots. That would be fire, dude. I'll do it. I will hold up my end of the deal. I will be sure to set aside that much money so that way, no matter the situation I am in, I can hold up my ends. Man, all this getting into Pokemon and like Shiny Pachirisu. Ooh, that's fire. That's so fire. That's gonna be so cool, dude. Having your kid like the same thing as you. I mean, like, dude, I'm 21. Talking about having a kid. That'd be so cool, though. I think, anyways. My approach to tattoos, I'll get anything stupid that comes to mind. Yeah, I think it'd be funny. Realistically, to have, like, it's a nice story, I think. Skibbity toilet tattoo when, chat? Skibbity toilet when? Get the cheeseburger tattoo. How would I get a 3D tattoo? Is this the only way to get Shiny Mew? Other than Pokemon Go, yes. Or getting the... No, the Pokemon Plus doesn't give it shiny, which is fun with me. Other than Pokemon Go, yeah. And I don't want to use Pokemon Go. Because I think it's lame. Oshawaves shell in your chest like a Superman emblem? Type shit, bro. Didn't hear it the pose. It'd be even worse if I got hair on top of it. Oh my god. Hairy shell. That is crazy. Oh my god. That would be insane. That's crazy? Yeah, it definitely stanks, but... I mean, we'll get it eventually. We're not even at odds yet. So, you know, for me to be like, wah, 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 oh, shiny. I'm not even at odds. We're technically 2,000 encounters away. Enrique wouldn't have shit on you. Dude, facts. Sign me up to be like Superman, literally. I could be Superman. Scout chop on my chest. We need ways to get shiny mythicals on the Pogo. I mean, they're doing that with the distribution stuff. You know, Meloetta, Caldio, Meltan, and Manaphy. Though, I agree. I do agree. Like, well, Celebi is on Virtual Console, so you can technically get Celebi. I think they're just covering their bases, so you can technically, throughout Pokemon, get every single Pokemon shiny. Making Pokemon exclusive to Pokemon Go is kind of lame, though. I do agree. Does Harvest Phantom still in here? Rather, have you just tried finding it? Have you just tried freaking finding it, Widowy? He says as he can't find shiny Mew. Side eye. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I unfollowed and realized when I say unfollowed, I'd forget your user. I unfollowed. Wow, okay. I mean, what do I say to that? Thanks? Opposite of thank you? What do you talk about tattoos? Not just gonna come back from a week off just covered looking like a high school desktop. Oh, you guys are right. Once I get my matching tattoo as my first one, then I'm off the leash. That's the thing. Once I get my first tattoo, it's like over. I won't have a reason to never get a tattoo again. Like, that's the only reason I haven't gotten a tattoo yet is because I want my first one to be matching. So, like, once I get my first one, then I could just, in theory, go get one tomorrow. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. But why are you on a leash, you freak? It's called self-control. That's addicting. You just want more? I want my first one, dude. I was this close to getting it, too. Me and Kage, I think it was the last one was like Kage's place. We were just walking around downtown where he lives. And we walked past the tattoo parlor. And I was like, do you want to go in? And he almost said yes. Like, he was like, eh. And was like, yeah, I don't get the money. And I didn't have the money for both of us. So, at that time, I didn't. Because I just paid off all my bills for the month. So I was like, damn. Freak waves on a leash. Okay. And now you guys are, what are we getting for Wiki? I'm talking about self-control, you freaks. I have 22. I started saying I wouldn't get anything below my elbow. Now most of my is from my hands up to my elbow. I wouldn't get anything below my elbow. My hands up to my elbow. Oh, so like all like here. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I feel like it'd be weird getting it like where your muscles are. I feel like that'd feel weird. Broca waves. This was a while ago. But I mean that's still accurate to this day. Worst one's my ribs. Yeah, that one sounds like it would hurt. That sounds like that's the other thing too. If my first tat hurts, I might not. Yeah, can I make a confession actually about something? Not a confession, but when the time comes, I'm gonna get a tattoo. There's this girl that I saw on TikTok that actually lives kind of close to me, who is so fine, who does tattoos. I'm gonna hit her up and try to get her to do my tattoo, and then I'm gonna spit some riz. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna sit there in awkward silence because I don't know how to talk to women. But that's the plan. That's the game plan. No, jokes aside, her tattoos are really, like, her tattoos look really good, and, I feel like it's a lot cooler than going to an official tattoo parlor, because she charges by the piece, not the hour, which I didn't even know tattoo parlors charged by the hour, but I guess they do, and I don't want to pay by the hour if you take your sweet-ass time. I mean, I want you to take your sweet-ass time. I don't want to look ugly, but if you're slow at taking your sweet-ass time, then I don't want to pay double. Oh, you don't think that's a good idea? You don't think that's W Riz? Most charged by a piece? That's kind of what I thought, but the way she worded on her TikToks made me think that she didn't. So. Who is this mystery person you speak of? I don't know. I'm just a tattoo artist who lives like locally. It's semi-local, not even like local, but like an hour away. Just a person I saw on TikTok. That's really all it is. It's not like I know this individual. I'm just ploying for the future. Oh. Is it EB time? Sounds like a conspiracy. I wouldn't say it's a conspiracy. But you could say that. You could say that and get away with it. You know what, Tater? What if I said you sound like a conspiracy, huh? What then, buddy? What then, huh? Riddle me that one, Batman. Riddle me that one. Hey, this Mew's not blue in the next 5 encounters. I'm never shiny hunting for it again. I'm gonna delete this entire video and all like 300 hours I've spent into it. Balls in your court, Mew. That's not just a theory, it's a conspiracy theory. True, honestly. Very true. High key. I miss game theory. I know they still exist and they still make videos, but it's not the same without MatPat. I should do that again. When I was younger, I used to just binge FNAF theory videos. Like, I just have like one day, once every like few months, where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do nothing but watch FNAF videos all day. And I should do that again. I just want to be a degenerate again. I want to binge watch FNAF. I want to binge watch Star Wars. Be an anti-social degen. That was peak life. That's not true at all. But what is peak life is the shiny Mew we're gonna find right here, right now. I lied. I wish I knew how the shiny odds like actually worked in this game, because I don't have the slightest clue. Okay. No. I'm not sure. There is no other way to get shiny Mew, right? I mean, I don't want to give up on this. It's very slow encounters. It sucks that this is only on Emerald. If this one Ruby or Sapphire, it would be so much easier to just soft reset for it. But I don't think there's a way to soft reset. Without like, what is it called? RNG manipulation? That's the word? I don't want to RNG minute for a shiny Mew. I think that'd be very boring. I think that would ruin the whole point of the hunt. Because then, like, if I just RNG minute for it now, then those 6,000 other encounters I did was for nothing. Well, not for nothing. I tried for 6k, but, like, why only try for 6k and then bail, right? I am just going insane. I am slowly but surely going insane. The absence of productivity, and when a human being bases their value off of productivity, and then the absence of productivity over an extended period of time, is mentally deteriorating. It's not that deep, I'm kidding. It's not that deep, I swear. Maybe it is. Maybe this is an SOS. Maybe it's because I haven't had a cheeseburger in so incredibly long. This is what the absence of cheeseburgers does to a man, chat. Take notes. We got a Yapathon essay? What is a Yapathon essay? I have no idea what that means, if I'm being truthful. I'm excited for you, I think, but I have no idea what that means. Cheeseburger. I don't think I've had a cheeseburger in a minute, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, but we're having some tomorrow. Hey, Evie. I'm having cheeseburgers tomorrow. A&W it is, champ. I haven't had AMW since 2nd grade. Like 2010? 2012? Yeah, 2012. I haven't had A&W since 2012. Which is crazy, because there's A&Ws all over Canada. I don't know why it is, but there's a very small amount of A&Ws in the States, and there's so many in Canada. Oh. Oh, well, good luck, bro. Yo, what's up, Liv? How we doing, homie? Uncle's wearing blue Angry Birds Halloween costume in 2010. Blue Angry... The mini guy? The little guy? What is it, A&W? It is a fast food place. It is like, a burger place. Dude, that was one of my favorite birds. Actually, an Angry Birds, that was my favorite bird. My second favorite was the yellow one, because of the dash. But I liked the triplets. The triplets were kind of heaters. I think, anyways. Doing solid? How about you? I'm doing okay. I'm very EP, but I'm doing A-okay other than that. Just desperately trying to get this Mew and having absolutely no luck, but nobody should be surprised. That's also J-Waves we're talking about here. Bum, bum, ba-dum. You know ball? I am the ball. LeBron James? You've never seen me and him in the same room, I'm just saying. It's actually a root beer company too, I'm not making this up. Yeah, I know, they own the root beer. I know. It's their soda. You got Mugs root beer, you got A&W root beer, I know. But A&W is it's a rush. Is it an A? My heart stopped. I thought that was it. My lord. Dude, my heart actually stopped. I thought that was it. A&W. A. Weird company or fast. A&W is primarily a fast food chain. It is known for its burgers, root beer, and other fast food items with over 1,000 locations in Canada. A&W is also famous for its root beer. The company's core business is providing fast food meals. Yeah, so it is fast food first, root beer later. They just have their own root beer recipe that has become a soda. But it's American. I don't know if it's... Yeah, A&W is an American one, but... Which is weird, because they have so much more... They have 1,000 in Canada. They have 1,000 locations in Canada. But it's an American company. Riddle me that one. Riddle me that one, Batman. Root beer isn't alcoholic. How is beer fast food? I don't know. Root beer is a soda. This is Lelore. Yeah, root beer is a soda. What the fuck is beer? I just said it was a soda. Well, what do you want from me, commentator? Sorry. This is not A&W root beer, but it's root beer. It is a soda. I'm delayed. Hello, delayed. Sorry, I thought I was talking to commentator. Hello, delayed. Mug. Yeah, I signed that. That's Wicked's. That's a Wicked's root beer. Originally made with tree roots in the Unk days. True. Is it actually true, or are you just making that up? I have to apologize for my crash out. I believe I'm getting, what is the term? Angry? This is true. A little political, but I can get behind it. Is it from herbal roots and stuff? Whoa. I never knew that. My audio cut out? Have you tried telling it not to cut out? The rumor says that that is an effective way to make your audio start working again. But hey, I don't know if that's true or not. I keep hearing there's like a brief click in this. That sounds like the Gen 4 sound effect for clicking a move. Beep. Just be blue, just be blue, just be blue, just be blue, just be blue. Please just be blue, just be blue, just be blue. Give me the Mew blue, please. I will get on my hands and knees and pray and worship and beg. Look at root beer because the foam makes it look like beer. Whoa. See, fun fact, I actually knew that. I was just seeing if you knew that. I was actually testing you guys, chat. Fortunately, Evie's the only one who passed. Lots of root beer. How do you know so much about root beer, dude? Where did this root beer tism knowledge come from? If I go up here... No, you debated me. I want to find a way where I can consistently encounter Mew. What if I do here? If I go up, you go right. Okay. So I need you to go... That's one step too many. I think I know what I gotta do. I think I know what I gotta do. Oh, I have to go in from here. I think up, and then left. I have to press. Dude, come on. Hold on. I got this, shot. I got this. Trust. Up, left, up. Are you there? If I go right, you're supposed to go left. Yes, wait. Oh, wait. I got that.
Let's just say I have a porn addiction. Porn myself another glass of root beer. Fire emoji. Fee-ish. Fire emoji. Root to a beer on that thing. Right,
root
chat.
To a beer on that thing. That is a statement of all time. So how did I do that? What was my movement pattern? Here, straight up. And then right? No. What was my movement pattern to make Mew go there? It's literally right in front of me. I just want to get it without the freaking grass. Whatever, back to optimal Mew method. We don't even call it soda. Neither do we. We call it pop. Yeah, dude, high key, you said that, I was like, please don't be a shiny. Please don't find the shiny. You gonna say pop either? Well then get well soon. I hope you get well soon. Frowny face. Well, that sounds like that fits an Irish lexicon. True. Do you call it cola? What do you call it? That's not what you say either. Boo!
Just 1820 says, bruh, these meat popsicles make me wanna commit a felony for more than.
Wait, meat popsicles? You made rib popsicles? What? Popping my back so hard I'm gonna develop scoliopedosis? I should be called that. I had squid popsicle today. What is... why? Why? Why would you willingly do that to yourself? Oh, barbecue skewer. Oh. Blech. Meat or squid popsicle sounds icky. That sounds nasty. Just another name for ribs? I've never heard anybody call it that before. I mean, I rate it, but I've never heard it before. Huh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I need my daily dose of sausage and potatoes. Pause. High key though, I think I can agree with that, dude. Potatoes on fire. Potatoes sound kind of fire. I haven't had... Chat, what's your favorite kind of potatoes? Like, what is the favorite thing that you can craft from potatoes? Mashed potatoes, standard potatoes, chips, fries. Anything else that you can make with potatoes that I just don't know about? Fries? I feel like the general answer is fries, but... Hey, maybe we got some freaks in here who are like, I prefer potato with butter. I respect it, but you're a freak. I'm making myself a burrito. Ooh. What are you putting on said burrito? Bow, 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 bow. Hash browns. Hash brown on a burrito is a new one, to say the least. That is definitely a new one. I'm not one to shame, but that is definitely something I've never heard of before, to say the least. Queso cheese, corn, rice. Wait. Okay. I kind of rate it. Potatoes good with butter. I'm Irish, so I'm always correct when it comes to potatoes. No, not hash browns. Okay, I was like, try again. I've already embraced my Irish heritage and just eat potatoes raw. Oh, hash browns are your favorite potato. Oh, I forgot hash browns are potatoes. I'm gonna be honest, I always forget that. That's the lore that I never remember. Bow, 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 bow. Damn! Everyone just banned JJ. No, wow. What's wrong with eating raw potatoes? Bam, bam. So, but that's unacceptable. Do it now, Waves. Prove your mom. Do it now? Eat a raw potato? I don't have a raw potato. Did I get my message deleted for? I just think, I don't know. I think the mods disagree with your statement. My family is Irish. Most common to eat them every day and have 20 pounds in your house at all times. 20 pounds of potatoes? What are you gonna do? Why do you need a pound of potato 20 times? Bow, bow. Are you ever having a silly blue moment? Maybe. So you don't have potatoes in your house all the time? Not regularly, no. I could say that, and it wouldn't be crazy. I'm just a girl, what can I do? Here we go with that I'm just a girl claim again. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I can't claim responsibility for my actions, ass statement. Griefing gremlin, or grief gremlin, so I can't read. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Bow, 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 bow. Hey man, how are you? Dude, I'm doing alright. I mean, I'll be doing better when this Mew decides to be blue, but I mean, other than that, I'm doing A-okay. How are you, homie? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, she's just a girl. What if this whole time air traffic wasn't a girl? I thought she was a they then. Yeah, I thought, wow, she was a they then. Make that make sense. Claiming to be on both sides of the team, are we? Bam, 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 bam. You mess with potatoes? Damn. I do grandma at this at boy dinner. What's boy dinner? What is boy dinner? Riddle me that one, Jonkler, because I don't know the answer to that question. Cancelled. Great, thanks. I'm glad to hear that, homie. I'm so very glad to hear that. Whiskey for dessert. Now you're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language. And sorry if I get your pronouns wrong. You better be. It's literally cancelable if you don't. Vape and Monster. I mean, what if you don't vape? That's the question. I don't vape. I like to breathe normal air. Yummy. I think you should get at least one normal Mew because Mew is a cool Pokemon. I agree, but I'm trying to get every single psychic shiny, which means I gotta get shiny Mew. Zin. Zin and Celsius. We've leveled up, chat. We have leveled up. Nezu, what's up, homie? Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers, bro. And Grief, thank you for the shiny luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the hoping that it goes somewhere. Tater, thank you for the shiny luck as well, bro. Air and water. My favorites. Yummers. Mew's got a big forehead, bro. Can I just say that real quick? Not this sprite of Mew, but like the overworld sprite of Mew got a big ass forehead, bro. The hell are you, a plant? True, bro. Bro's a sunflower. Like, look at that Mew, bro. Its forehead is so big. Big ass forehead, bro. Looking like me. Mega Mind out here. I mean, it makes sense. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oshawaves confirmed this is true. Have you had any success with getting a shiny? With getting the shiny Psychic Pokemon? Oh, Psychic? Yeah, we've got 80 something out of the 101. 83, I think. We haven't gotten one in so long that I just low-key forgot. Smile. Your forehead's not big enough. One day, well, we can. What's up, homie? Welcome in, dude. Hello, hello. Bam, 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 bam. Stop full screening, or I will scream and shout and let it all out. Show me the blue Mew. Show me that big ass forehead, boy. Would you like something to add? 07 to the ads. 07 to the non-subs. We salute to you. But best of luck, dude. I appreciate it. That's down catastrophically bad. I need it. Very grateful for it, though. Yeah, man. I really felt like we were going to get it today, dude. I was such confidence that we were going to get it today. I don't think that's the case. Too many scams. Outbreak need potatoes? Go get your potatoes, dog. Go get your potatoes. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Priorities are straight, I understand. Potatoes are a high priority. Nope. No Mew. The mewing streak comes to an end. Chad, if you haven't already, Xmas or DC, join the Discord server. Smile. Xmas or DC. If you don't, I'll be very angry. And I will say a lot of bad words, like hack and frick. But then also, there's a little bit of lore with the up-and-coming schedule for the next week. What day is today? Saturday? Week and a bit. So if you're in the Discord server, you will know all that lore. I'll say it once, but you know, probably gonna forget. I'm going live early again tomorrow. I don't know how early. I'm aiming for 2 hours earlier than usual, so 12 PM EST. But I don't know if that's entirely gonna be the case. So I'm gonna let the people know in the Discord exactly when I'm awake, so I can go live when I go live. And then also, I won't be streaming on Monday, and then I also will be streaming the following Saturday, Sunday, as I'll be having family over. Or I will, yeah, I'll be having family over. It is it, right? You will sign soon, trust? I hope so, brother. I hope so. But I guess I didn't even Pokemon Go. Because I don't want to do it in Pokemon Go. I just feel like that the only way to get shiny Mew in Pokemon Go is to pay for it. And it's guaranteed to be shiny, and I feel like that's very lame. I feel like that would kind of stank. After every ad break, I consume a pound of chili. I wouldn't recommend that for your health, but I mean, it can't stop you. I mean, which time the next time you use Pogo? How close are you into it? Okay, you do you. Yeah, I know it's easier. I know it's easier, but I feel like in the YouTube video perspective, it's gonna be very boring. I'm a YouTuber. I do YouTube. I stream for fun. So if I was just streaming to stream, then I wouldn't care. But because I'm doing this for YouTube, I feel like it would be very boring if what's it called? You know, hey guys, for this YouTube video, I got a bunch of psychic shinies, and then I also paid money for this one. And I think that'd be lame. When I could do it this way. And it's like, you know, I've already shiny hunted every other psychic type other than like a handful that we still need to get. Why would I not shiny hunt this one? Even if it takes a while. You know, like why not? You know, if I'm gonna hunt for, I don't know, Teddy, that's not a psychic type. Teddy or Saberi, no way. I don't know, if I'm gonna shiny hunt for all the psychic shinies, I'm gonna shiny hunt for all the psychic shinies, not, you know, do like Pokemon Go where it's easier. Because I feel like the journey is more fun than the destination. It's not about getting them all. It's about literally getting them all. Not having them all. That's a better way to word that. It's about getting them, not having them. Oh. Oshawaves loves getting edged by the silly blue kitty. That's a choice of words, to say the least. I'm not gonna sit here and say that's the choice of words that I would use, but that is definitely a choice of words, to say the least. Like, if that is your OBJ, that's your OBJ. Who am I to be like, actually, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell you no? How do you feel about the username Ohio_Riz366? If that's your thing, that's your thing. You fire types like up the psychic type. Well, I'm gonna upload the psychic type and see what it does on YouTube, and then go from there. If it does well, then I'm gonna just choose another type. I'll probably be ice types next, if I'm being honest. Psychic type is my favorite type. That's why I'm doing psychic types. So I would just do ice types, which are my second favorite type. And then probably do like water types last, because there's more water types than any other type, right? There's like 140 water types or something. That being said, psychic types have the most legendaries and mythicals. Is there a single water myth? Yeah, there's Manaphy. And Fion. Oh, if I have to get another Fion, I'm gonna cry. That hunt took so long. Oh, no. That shiny Fion hunt took so long. I lied. I'm not gonna make this a series because I don't want to do that again. That's a lie. I absolutely will. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Bum bum. Can you Masuda Fion? Yeah, you can, but Fion is the slowest Pokemon to hatch. Like, it takes the most amount of steps to hatch. I don't think there's anything that takes more. Like, it's like 5 minutes per egg. Which, like, I mean, you're on like a 5 eggs. It's, like, not the worst. Maybe it's not 5 minutes. Maybe it's a little bit longer or shorter. It's not, like, easy. It's not an easy hunt. Where I messed up that. No, I didn't. I don't know what HYE is. Kyogre, Manaphy, Fion. Manaphy, is actually not hard. I don't think Manaphy's hard. Not easy, not impossible. Well, my Fion hunt took an absurd amount of time. The one that I did in the shiny hunt nobody's ever done video. It took a decent amount of time. So, if I have to do that again, I mean, if I have to do it again, I'll have to do it again, but actually, it's pronounced Fione. Well, you know what? Slugma. Pronounce that one. Yeah, if I can do Mew, I can do Fion again. Fion didn't... I don't think Fion would be terrible. And then Manaphy you can get through home. So you use the water type? Yeah, I'm talking about mythicals, not legendaries. Legendaries are dirt easy. You just hop into USUM and just pop resets. They're fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, USUM is my favorite shiny hunting method. Truthfully. Like, one day, I would love more than anything to get a shiny Livinix in USUM. I know somebody's already doing that right now, though. So, that won't be something I do anytime soon. However, I would love to do that. What did you say? My auto cutout? I said, pronounce this Pokemon. S-L-U-G-M-A. Pronounce that one for me. Or, better yet, just give me a blue Mew. Smile. I would appreciate that as well. Big stretch. Ugh. I gotta go make food, and I gotta go record. Sa la ga ma na ch. I don't know where the TSCH came from, but like you had nuts, but I don't know where the CH came from. Slug my balls. Yup. Got him, chat. Bro tries to hit me with the arm, actually gets slug my balls. I'd ask how you feel, but I feel like you're used to this by now. I feel like I've heard this one like 3 times today. There we go, this is a better one. I'm gonna save that actually. How many encounters are we at? 6 to... Okay, we'll go to 6,300 and then I'm gonna call it. I know I'm ending a little bit early. I got other gamer stuff to do for YouTubes. I didn't get Melawetta stuff done yesterday because I streamed longer, so I kinda gotta make up for that today. Melawetta. Oh, that's just... No, I understand slug my nuts. I don't know what the CH I meant. Like, nuts. Like, nut and then TSCH. Nuts. That's what do we not nuts. Well, my tubes. Well, your YouTubes. I don't know. How was your YouTube? Chat, how was YouTube? You guys feel like YouTube's been stale recently or no? Is that just the me thing? Like, I watch this one YouTuber that I watch every day, and then that's kind of it. And then I just, like, kind of scroll through YouTube, like, where are the videos? Not, like, where are the videos, but where are the interesting videos? I feel like with YouTube's, it's, like, kind of becoming Netflix. So, like, I feel like if you're not invested in some sort of series, not that epic. I think, to be fair, Pokemon's in a really stale spot right now. Not having any new actual game content in years. Like, TCG Pocket, yeah, but that's not really it. So... that makes it, like, kind of hard. But then, you know, you get, like, YouTubers like Wolfie, who's still, like, Hook. And then you have, like, the consistent gamers who do pretty well. But, like, it feels like those big projects, I feel like not enough people are doing them. Or not a lot of people are doing them. So I don't know. I've watched YouTube since I was 12. Really? Really? That's crazy. I mean, I respect it, but that's crazy. What do y'all be watching on YouTube then? Let me ask you that one. What do you guys watch on YouTube? Because I feel like Pokemon content is still. I feel like Pokemon content is still, but like, that's just Pokemon. Like, there's so much more to YouTube than just Pokemon. So, history of Clash Royale cards lately. Dude, honestly, those videos are low-key kind of interesting. Oshawaves. Well, you can't watch somebody who hasn't uploaded in 7 years, but... bro. It's been like, what, 3 weeks since the newest video? Almost. Yep. I want to I'm gonna, like, I want to rebrand that video. Try to, like, rebrand it. Make a new thumbnail and stuff. But... because I'm gonna be real, that wasn't an original concept. I saw somebody else make the thumbnail concept, and I wasn't like the biggest fan of it, but I didn't know what else to make. Kind of stuck in an awkward position. Also getting into YouTube for Oshawaves content. Well, I mean, I do upload on YouTube. I do upload on YouTube about once a month, but that trend is about to break. Because this is gonna be the next video, and as you can tell, we are struggling to finish it. And then it takes about 2 weeks to upload after that. However, I am excited to do that. And I'm even more excited because those of you who watched on the stream, a lot of the shinies found here were off-stream shinies, right? So it's like, for the people who are like, oh, I've seen all this on stream. Well, you haven't for this video. You haven't for this video. So, there is lore there. Waves always struggles to finish. What are you trying to say right now? What are you trying to say right now? Last one was about Goblin Giant. Goblin Giant has had a... Choked on my water. Pro tip, swallow. Don't choke. Like, Goblin Giant has had a lot of lore. It's had insane metas. It's had really no appearance in metas. They got Evo, and then Evo was, like, solid, and then it wasn't. That's what she said. All right. Homework? Wait, Canadians don't get homework. This is true. We actually don't get homework. We're just cool like that. Canadians are homework free. I feel like I did 2 encounters. No, I didn't. Canadians are homework free because we're just cool like that. Run over the flower. 1, 2, 3. Click on it. Click on the puddle. Click the button. New up the encounter. Encounter the Mew, and it's gonna be pink. And then we run away, and then we do it again and again and again and again and again. And hope that it's blue one time. But shout out Broken Emerald and our Pokemon Broken Emerald RNG. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Just looking like, is there a way we can tell? Because I feel like if you have an early shiny from, then your shiny odds in this game are like... The shinies in this game should not be set, right? They should be different per se file. I feel like that's how the math works. But I'm like looking at how to do it, and it's like, you gotta find a shiny first. And it's like, well, that doesn't help me. I gotta find a shiny to cheat. Can we put Pokedoku? Oh, you're so right. You're so right. The Mew will never be shiny unless it's under a truck. Well, joke's on you. Shiny Pokemon didn't exist when the Mew under the truck rumor spawned in. So we're gonna be that one. Yeah, we'll do 2 more encounters. We'll do Pokedoku and then we'll call it. I am at Downington. Down like the economy. But they could be shiny. This is true. Actually, I'll load it up right now. Okie dokie. I'm not taking a peek. I'm just, like, I kind of see it, but... Alright. Chatters. Chatters. We're not ending stream. However, this here is the last encounter of the stream. Before we move on to something else. For a brief period of time. 6,300 encounters. Shiny Mew. Will it be shiny? That is the question. Yeah, no, nobody's surprised. Okay. Yeah, that's it for Mew. I do really quick want to do this because I'm down. Okay, today's puzzle. Bug type from Hoenn. Armaldo. I feel like that guy's always a freaky bug type. The rarest one, probably. A first partner Pokemon from Hoenn. Must be the first Pokemon attained by the partner or their evolutions. Pokemon must originate from this region. First partner Pokemon. Out of all of them, I feel like... dude, they're all iconic. What do you think is the least voted one here? The least voted starter from Hoenn. Or their evolutions, it says. Yeah, don't ignore the Machop. I think probably of them, I think probably Mega Sceptile. Oh, Megas aren't allowed. Okay. Then probably, I'm thinking Combustion. 10%. There's only like 9 to choose from. I wonder if that's good or not. Mega Evolved from Hoenn. Okay, so a Mega Pokemon from Hoenn. You got Metagross. I'm trying to think of the weird ones. Metacham? Mawile? I think Metacham, actually. I think, because the objective is to pick, like, a really unique one. Metacham. 2.4, that's really good. A dual bug type. I'm going to pick Scolipede. I don't think people are picking this guy. 1.3%. There could have been... Okay, well, you know what? Whirlipede or Venipede, probably a better pick, but... I'm going to rock with Scolipede. First partner dual type. Pokemon must be the first Pokemon attained by the player or their evolutions. I'm going to pick Chestnut. 2.2% for Chestnut, that's not bad, considering it's just like a starter Pokemon. That's not bad. Dartrix, yeah, that probably would have been a better pick, actually. And a Mega Evolved Dual Type. Okay, a Dual Type Mega Pokemon that nobody ever likes or thinks of. Is Audino normal fairy, or is it just normal? Or is it just fairy? I don't remember. I'm not gonna pick Audino because of that. What about like Gen... No, there's no Gen 6 Megas. I'm trying to think of like a unique Mega. I'm trying to... It's normal fairy? Okay, I'm gonna pick Audino then. I'll take that. 3.6. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'll take it. A Bug Grass Pokemon. Sewaddle, Leavanny, Swadloon. What other Bug Grasses are there? Are there any others? Sewaddle, Swadloon. Bug Grass, Bug Grass, Bug Grass, Bug Grass. I'm thinking grass types, I'm thinking grass types, I'm thinking bug types, I'm thinking bug types. I don't think there's like, let's go with the generations. Grass types in general. Oh, Parasect, those are bug normal. Oh, Catsurf just said that. Gen 2, bug types, Ledian, Caesar. I don't think there's any grass bugs in Gen 2. No, it doesn't, no. Gen 3, is there any bug grass in Gen 3? What about newer gens? Is there any newer gen bug grass? I'm gonna pick Swadloon. I feel like Swadloon's a safe pick. 16. Could have been lower. Okay. A grass type partner Pokemon. Hisuian Decidueye is definitely the lowest one there. I think that's the lowest one. And then a grass mega. A mega grass? We got Sceptile. You got Venusaur. But I don't need starters. We need the uniquer picks. The ones that people pick the least. Grass. Obama Snow's a good one. I'm gonna keep that in mind. See if I can think of a better one. I think that is a good one. Is there a better one than Obama Snow? Mega grass types. I think honestly, yeah, I think Obama Snow is still a good pick there. Why is that a Pikachu? Why is that a Pikachu? I always think that Obama Snow is that. Wait, can I just type in Mega and just see all the Megas? Is that cheating? Yeah, no, that is. It doesn't even work like that. Obama Snow Mega. 23%. Is that the unique one? Alright. Let's see. The most common picks were Mega Venusaur, Chikorita, Leavanny, Dustox, Rowlet, Swampert, Charizard, Wurmple, Mudkip. So I didn't pick any of the most common ones. What the least common ones? Armaldo, good pick there. Swampert being picked less than Combuskin is very impressive. Mega Medichim's most unique one. That's a big W. Mega Slowbro. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Mega Slowbro. Mega Obama Snow is the most unique one there. I am surprised normal Decidueye over Hisuian Decidueye. I am actually really shocked that this is less common. And Sewaddle? Yeah, Venipede. I picked Scolipede. Venipede's a good scoop. Yeah, Venipede's I mean, I'll take that, though. That's not too bad. And then Greninja? Greninja's the least picked one. This is 2.2%. This is 2.1. 0.1% more. So, honestly, I'll give myself a point there. I'll give myself a point there. Unique IQ. 56. I don't know if this is good or not, but I'll take it. Summary. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not, but I'll take it. I'll take it. But that is what we're gonna call it for today, chat. That's what we're gonna call it for today. I got lore I gotta do. Type shit. Really quickly, I do want to pay out to the beliefs, and we're rating, so don't bounce. We're rating. We're gonna rate out today. Will we get it? Nope. There you go, doubters. Enjoy your bread, doubters. Unfortunately, 07. Like I said, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid a homie who's raided us before. Once or twice, and they are shiny. They're not ending stream until they find a shiny, actually. Something that I should do, honestly. And they got like a bunch of shiny hunts going on. So I mean, hey, if you like overstimulation, that'll be your favorite place to be. I don't really have like a raid message because we don't really raid a lot, but so, you know, type of Oshawaves raid or something, Waves raid, whatever you want. Go show the homies some love. Go say hi, hang out for a bit if you want. Again, I'll be live earlier tomorrow. If you haven't joined the Discord server, be sure to do so, because I'm gonna let you guys know when I'm live. I'm gonna try to aim for 2 hours earlier, like I've been saying, but in case I don't, because I do have a long history of sleeping in, so that may not be the case. If that's not the case, I'll let you guys know on the Discord server when, and then I'm not gonna be live again on Monday. No stream on Monday, and then also next week, I'm not live Saturday, Sunday. So really busy this next little bit. But thank you guys so very much for stopping by. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the YouTube channel. If you haven't, sub to the Vods channel. Follow me on Twitter, because Twitter's funny. Join the Discord, all that fun jazz. And with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not same time, but the same place. Right here. We got we got Spoink to finally get. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your nights. And yeah, go say hi to the homie PokeFeb. I'm gonna go back a little bit, so. Bye! I've never done one of these before. Ooh, do I end stream now? Hello, VOD viewers still watching, by the way. Drop a like.